Totes Recall.
Welcome to Totes Recall, the podcast where we talk about a movie we can't remember very well, then push pause on the recording, watch the movie while eating 2 pizzas and 2 salads. Thank you very much, patrons. Come back for a second half of the record, once again talking about the very same movie we just watched and discussed in reverse order.
Okay, you're doing it. Keep going.
Thinking hard and discussing themes, what we got right and wrong, how it holds up in this day and age. My name is Dan.
This is Molly.
I'm also Dan.
And I'm Beth.
And our movie, this very special episode, is...
Hey, Dan, I have a question.
Yeah.
Because Molly's looking right at me.
Yep.
What's the deal with this episode? What makes you feel something a little fun about it where you would use such an adjective?
Yeah, it's the first episode of the new year.
2026.
Yeah.
Wow.
And speaking of digits,
Okay.
this is Ian Fleming's 007's
I get it.
GoldenEye.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Podcast.
Great song.
Great
I forgot about that
song.
song until we started singing it, but I do love the
Classic.
song theme. This is the first
Oh,
Pierce Brosnan.
yes.
Is it?
Beloved Totes Recall character Pierce Brosnan's first foray into.
Into the world of 007.
That's right.
I'm sure his mother is very proud, and I'm sure
sure.
we'll hear from her in the second half.
I'm
Maybe.
sure we will. I've seen this movie and I loved it when I saw it, and I haven't seen it in a long time.
I've seen this movie once, at least, maybe never again. And I remember, I think it was okay. I don't know. Then I remember that there was a very popular Nintendo 64 game that people would play.
Oh, yeah.
And that is actually, I feel like I know more of my perceived knowledge of this movie is from that game, but even that's bad because I didn't really play it much. I just watched other people play
Sure.
it sometimes.
Or maybe did multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the N64 game.
I am unsure
multiplayer.
of
Killer
the
app.
year of this movie.
Ooh.
But before I get into that, I will just say what I think happened is I probably was taken to the theater to see this movie in person, because at a certain point you just have to take your kids if you want to leave your house.
Sure.
And I feel like at a certain point my parents were like, and specifically my dad was like, this will work. Like, I remember going to see the movie Arthur, which is
sure.
has Bo Derek running in the beach at least 3 times in the theater. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like I was probably introduced to this at a slightly too young age, and all that imprinted on me was Pierce Brosnan.
Interesting.
I am shocked to hear that.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure this came out in like 97 or
Yeah,
something.
that's a good guess.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Then what was happening before this? It was all Sean Connery?
No.
Timothy Dalton had a couple, but then a lot of Roger Moore.
Wasn't there a big gap?
I'm thinking of Roger Moore. You're welcome, oldos. Okay,
I feel
yeah.
like there was a big gap before this one came out. Wasn't
Maybe.
it? It had been a while. And then whatever the name of that family is that
The
owned
Broccoli's.
the franchise were like,
sorry,
let's
what?
do it again.
Yeah, Albert Broccoli, and then Barbara Broccoli took over.
Didn't they like just sell it
I think
to
so too.
Bezos?
Yeah.
Oh.
So get ready for the churn.
Yikes.
Is that their real name? Broccoli?
Yep.
Cool.
Amazing.
This was the first Bond I saw in theaters.
Me too, probably. Unless I saw it after it was in theaters at home, like I saw every other James Bond movie when my dad would rent the VHS.
I definitely did not see this in theaters, but I saw it for sure. And I definitely played that video game.
Sure.
I'm still reeling.
That you thought it was Roger Moore. Is this a new Freaky Friday for you?
I don't know. Like, I guess if you had held up a picture and said the name, I would have understood. But no, I think all this time I've merged Roger Moore and Pierce Brosnan together.
Wow.
in my-
Wow.
Quite different
Whoa.
Bonds.
Quite
Yeah. Timothy Dalton
IMHO.
stands out, but not those two.
Really,
To
I
me,
would
they're the
merge
same.
Dalton and Brosnan if I was going to merge two, but maybe that's just where I was in my life.
I wouldn't merge any of them because they're all distinct people and actors.
Sure, but if we had to, if Molly had
Oh, I see.
Walter PPK to our head
There we go.
and say merge some bonds.
Yeah. I will say, like, if you held up all of the bonds.
Then you would have been I'm not a hedge fund manager, right? Merge some bonds.
Oh, I get it.
LOL, very good.
I feel like Beth got peer pressure into that.
I really do. That was very reluctant. Her face did not say I'm into this.
I was just wondering if I could fully reach across the table.
Oh, sure.
And it worked.
For the listeners, we are at a gigantic table.
It's huge.
Like if you remember Batman Returns when Michelle Pfeiffer, maybe it's the first one.
The first one. Batman.
When what's her name?
Yeah.
Jesus. What is that actor's
It
name?
was Jesus. It was.
Yep.
Nicole Kidman.
Nope.
No.
Third one.
Michelle Pfeiffer?
Nope. I just said that.
Oh. Baldwin.
Yep.
Baldwin?
No, married to Baldwin.
She was
to a
married to
Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin.
Kim Basinger.
Yes.
Yes, we
They're
did
at a
it.
very long table, LOL. Anyway, that's where we record. This was definitely worth this walk.
Yeah.
Kim Basinger is more than just Alec Baldwin's previous
I
wife.
think so.
Much
I
more.
think she's the hot chicken Batman.
Yeah, baby. Anyway,
She's a three-dimensional
what I
character.
was trying to say before Molly deserved a high five,
Yes.
earned a high five,
Yes.
was that in her defense,
That
if you held
interest
up,
rate on high fives
Oh.
paid dividends.
Nope.
I hate
Nope.
this. If you held up every actor who ever played James Bond and told me who is who, there is a very good chance that I would confuse everyone who isn't Sean Connery and then everyone from Pierce Brosnan forward. Because I watched so many of these movies in just like a blur of childhood where my dad would just like rent them randomly and in no particular order.
We watched a lot of Bond in the summer. Some Turner channel, I'm sure.
Yep.
Just played them all summer.
Oh, yeah. That sounds right.
Summer of Bond.
I still feel a little traumatized because I think when I was pretty young, I saw that scene where a Bond girl is dipped in gold. I think it's from Goldfinger.
Correct.
And
Yep.
I remember asking, like, what's wrong with her? And my dad being like, oh, well, if you paint your body, then it can't, basically explaining that she had suffocated to death.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And that was like learning a brand new way to die
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
was like very, anyways, I have mixed feelings about Bond movies. I feel like I should also say
legit.
that, Dan Jaquette has suggested a Bond movie almost every
think
year
this
for
Bond
at
movie,
least
right?
this Bond movie for at least 5 years.
Probably. I also have mixed feelings about Bond movies.
Ah, okay.
Like the misogyny is high.
Yeah. Although
That's maybe the only mix.
it'll be interesting to watch this one because this one was definitely, I remember particularly just because retroactively compared to some of the later ones with Pierce Brosnan. In the later ones, they kind of lean back into the vibe of the old movies where they make him a little more of like a slut
Yeah.
who like makes a lot of sexual innuendos. Whereas I feel like in this one, they were trying to be like, no, it's just cool. Like he's definitely still like getting down.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like he's like overtly just like making, you know what I mean? Like I don't think he's just like being a like creepy flirt all the time like he was in the earlier movies.
Sure.
In this one, in the later ones with Pierce Brosnan, they're like, we got to bring it back. People need a hornier James Bond. We're losing money.
Yeah, like Denise Richards is in Tomorrow Never Dies, right?
One of the
It's
later ones.
Christmas Jones, and then the joke at the end of the year is I thought Christmas
Christmas
only came once a year.
I believe that's the also one where he says something about skirt the issue and basically like puts his hand up a woman's skirt and then she's
my
like,
God.
ooh, because of course she is.
Yeah, but not this one. I don't remember who the
Me neither.
lady is.
Me neither.
in
Wait,
this.
okay. Is
Michelle
this the
Yeoh's
snow
also-
one? That's the next one.
What do you mean the snow one?
There's one where they're skiing and stuff, and I think that one has Halle Berry in it.
Halle Berry is definitely not in this one.
Okay.
If that helps.
That does help.
Okay.
Then I don't know who's in this one. I can only think of the one with Halle Berry.
Sure. This one has Famke Jensen in it, but I think she's a villain, right?
Oh.
Isn't she the one that can like crush a dude with her legs or
Oh,
something?
yeah. She kills people with her thighs
Yeah.
as a 13-year-old. It was some mixed feelings happening for sure.
Yeah.
I believe Alan Cummings is in this one as like the Russian hacker guy who clicks his pen all the time.
Oh.
I mean, there was a GIF that you put into Discord that appeared to show the actor Alan Cumming in it.
Okay.
So,
Is it singular?
yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Right?
I think so.
All right.
We can make bets on this.
Cumming heads, let us know. Alan
what they're
heads.
called.
Shit. I'm pretty confident Sean Bean is in this movie.
Ooh.
And I'm pretty confident he
is
is
he
like
the
the
betrayer?
traitor. Yeah.
006
He's like a
or
00
8?
traitor or something. Yeah.
Wait, who's in it?
Sean Bean.
Oh, yeah.
Boromir.
Boromir.
Oh,
Who?
Oh,
meme
my.
guy.
Meme guy. One does not walk into Bond alone or whatever.
That
Yeah.
guy.
But he has a much more modern haircut in this one.
Yeah,
For
but
sure.
still dies.
Maybe not even a beard. I think he might be clean shaven this one. Dan's bet clean shaven Sean Bean.
Wow, because this opens on Bond jumping off of like a dam.
Okay.
And it's cool. He has to infiltrate a place, but then he
Nice.
gets betrayed.
Oh,
Is he
in
wearing
that scene?
Yeah.
Whoa.
By probably Bean, if that's the betrayer.
The bean scene.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is he wearing a tuxedo
Great
underneath
question.
his?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
He looks good.
Great.
I have a question.
There's a nuke.
Huh?
I think this one has a nuke.
Okay, that actually leads into my question. What is this movie about?
Yeah, what is the titular GoldenEye?
What is GoldenEye?
I think
Is it
it's-
like God's Eye from the Fast and Furious franchise?
I want to say it is, but
Okay.
I don't remember.
Is this the one with Odd Job based on the video game?
No, Oddjob was in an
No.
old one, and they threw him in there for
It was like
fun.
an unlockable.
Oh.
But he was a good character to have because he actually was shorter, so he was harder to hit in the head.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Molly loves this. She loves
Yeah.
every minute of this.
I remember my friend Mark, we would have played GoldenEye with maps off. So you have to find people.
Braggy.
Yeah. But then my friend
What
Mark,
does that mean?
like the mini map was off. So you couldn't see
there were
where
little
people were.
dots.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then my friend Mark would get ahead and then go stand against a wall
Okay.
in a corner somewhere so you couldn't tell where he was because his screen was just like gray polygon.
Oh, I see.
And then the time would run out and he'd win. It was
Oh,
like
that's
effective
kinda
gameplay,
cheap.
but like very frustrating.
That's like jump kicking your way through a fighting game.
Yeah. I definitely did that. What else? Yeah, the clicking pen. I remember Bond's got a cool gadgets right from Q, who
that was
is
the only bet I
Nice
felt
job,
confident
Molly.
about.
Well done. Who plays Q?
is this John Cleese?
Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna say John Cleese, but maybe he's later.
is this our first Dench?
As M?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, is she right away from the Brosnan era?
That seems right.
Nice.
Let's hope so, right?
Yeah, that'd be cool because then there'd be another woman in the movie.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to pass the Bechdel Wallace. No way.
Probably not.
I
No
will
way.
join you in that pessimism,
Yeah.
Beth.
Thank you, Molly.
I'll say yes to be spicy,
Yeah.
just for fun. I'm not confident about it, but I'll just throw a yes in there for spice.
All right. I mean, it'll be exciting if it does.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Like if Famke Jensen is like murdering a woman with her thighs and they talk to each other.
About
Perfect.
anything but Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
It's like, stop killing me. No.
I mean, if a Bond movie can pass the Bechdel Wallace,
Hey.
what are you other movies doing?
Very good point. That's a very good point.
Yeah. Yeah. The gadgets I'm thinking of.
Okay.
There's a
Hit me.
pen that is a bomb.
Nice.
But you have to click it like a certain special way.
Oh, like
And
a certain number of times?
Yes,
Or
and that becomes important in the end because Alan Cumming,
Oh, yeah. Isn't he like very fidgety?
he's very fidgety with his pen. And then,
I bet he did debate in high school.
Probably. He does a swap out, you say.
yeah.
That's what you're saying?
Or I think he just takes his pen. He's like,
Oh, he's a dick?
Nice pen. No, he's got a ridiculous, it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's got a ridiculous, probably Russian accent.
Okay.
Little nice pen, James Bond. No, I can't not do Arnold. Flawless coming in the second half.
I love this.
Yeah.
Great promise. Flawless. I think let's promise both a flawless coming and a flawless Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, Pierce
Which,
Brosnan.
as we know, we've done before on this podcast.
It's me, Pierce Brosnan.
That's right.
James Bond 007.
Incredible.
007.
Who is bad in this? Is it the Russians?
The Russians are bad. I think they stole a nuke or nuke codes, and
Okay.
they're gonna nuke someone, and that's bad.
Okay.
Is this one with a big satellite dish?
Isn't that what GoldenEye is?
Oh, maybe it's a big satellite.
Oh.
That's what God's Eye was too, right?
It's the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah,
Oh.
but this is like a satellite dish on the ground,
Oh.
and it's cool because they have to fight on it and they slide around.
Oh, that is cool.
Oh,
that
that
seems
sounds
like
fun.
a thing.
You sure it's this movie though?
No,
Okay, cool.
I know this is not the one with the hovercraft and Michelle Yeoh. That's Tomorrow Never Dies.
Oh yeah. Isn't that the one where they like swing on a big poster or something?
Oh, maybe.
She like jumps out of a building and grabs like some kind of banner and like does something cool. 'Cause
She
she's
would.
Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh's the coolest.
Yeah.
She's the best.
But she's not in this movie.
Not in this one.
Rough. Did anyone else bet a year, or am I the only one that takes risks?
I think 97 sounds really good.
Nice.
I spoiled it for myself.
Oh,
So
You
I
did?
will
wow.
abstain.
I'll
And
stick with
Molly-
the crowd
Yeah.
in guessing all of the late 90s.
What are
Wow.
you doing?
I mean, you thought you were a child when it came out.
I know.
Well,
I was
because you
pretty-
thought of an entirely
Well,
different actor.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever seen a Bond movie that didn't have Pierce Brosnan or Daniel Craig as Bond.
Oh, really?
wow.
You never saw any of the oldies?
I don't think so.
There was no one in between those two, right? We
No.
went from Pierce Brosnan and then nothing for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then they were like, what if we
Quantum.
whipped someone in the nuts?
yeah.
I
badass.
saw that movie in the theater
Hell yeah.
with, in high school with some friends, and I remember all of the boys were like so upset at the end of that movie.
It's like the best part of the movie.
Visceral
Yeah.
scene.
Yep.
No, this isn't your grandma's Bond, baby. We're whipping nuts. Not in this one. No one's nuts get whipped
I
in
don't
this
think
one.
anybody's nuts get whipped.
I remember having an opinion about Timothy Dalton that I felt like people were too hard on him.
Okay.
I did too. I liked him.
Yeah, I thought he was like he wasn't so jawline, but I thought he was great.
Yeah. He's not in this one either.
No, unless it's like a weird cameo.
I feel like we haven't had this much which one is this since Batman?
Yeah.
True. Except we know exactly which one this is, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean like in terms of like what happens in the movie?
yeah,
then?
wait, is this
Yeah.
the one with
Yeah. That is true.
There's so many of them.
Right.
How many are there?
A Brosnans or the whole
Just
the whole
the whole
shebang?
thing.
Oh man, I don't know. 450,
That many?
40,
And
right?
are they
I was gonna
all
say
based
20s.
on individual novels or is it
I don't think so. I think some of them are kind of loosey goosey.
I think they
Okay.
started, doing their own thing.
But like some of them for sure are. The nut whipping one is based on a book.
Yeah, kind of a weirdo book, Casino Royale, which they made a couple different times.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't the first one more
Oh.
like goofy though?
Yeah.
Wait, Casino Royale was the first one. I was thinking it was Quantum of Solace, but that's the second one
Mhm.
with Daniel Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That villain is good. I can't think of his
Is that
name.
Mads Mikkelsen?
Oh, yes. And he's got like, when he cries blood.
Yeah, that's Casino Royale.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. I saw that one.
Nice. This one does not have that.
Yeah.
This one has apparently Alan Cumming and I think Famke Jensen, but I don't think either of them are like the big bad, right?
Yeah.
Isn't there someone else?
They're the hench people.
Yeah.
For sure.
Is it all Sean Bean? Is he just like Mr. Masks off? Now I'm a bad guy?
Is this one where he gets I don't know. People think he's bad now. He gets framed.
They
and he
think
has
Bond is bad?
Yeah, and he's got to go like off
Whoa,
book.
maybe.
That's one of them. Off book's not the right term.
No, I was really enjoying that though. I'm picturing him just
Yeah.
improvising his way through
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. He tears his script in half and then
That's
throws it
right.
in the garbage. Like, all I remember about this is in some way Sean Bean betrays him, but I don't know in what capacity.
Yeah, I think it's in the opening, cool action opening.
Nice.
We get that betrayal, and that's why I think
Is he
maybe-
another agent?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Or
like
he
005?
it's either 6 or 8. He's
Nice.
right next door.
Okay.
Oh, so they're like neighbors. They're
Yeah.
agency neighbors.
Okay.
They share an office, maybe.
Yeah, and maybe 6 is actually afraid of 7.
Oh,
Because.
no.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Why, Beth? Why?
I don't know. I like that one.
Can I tell you the best joke that's happened in my house? I have a kid, don't dox me.
Is this a joke told by your child or to your child?
By my child.
Okay.
Great.
Knock knock,
Who's there?
interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say orange?
Incredible.
Yeah, great chops.
Incredible.
I love that.
I love it. Keep you on your
Unexpected.
toes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I
Hey, right.
was on the edge of my seat.
She also knows the 789 joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does my child.
Oh,
No,
Raggy.
okay.
Do we think this movie takes place in Russia? Like, does he go to Russia from England, or is he
Oh,
like
to steal
bouncing all
the
over the
codes?
place? I feel like
Isn't the
because
question more like how many countries does he go to? I
Yeah,
feel like
but-
he always does a lot.
Yeah.
usually, but
He's
like,
driving like an Aston Martin or something.
but
I'm writing that
sometimes they
down.
nice. But sometimes they go to like one place for a set piece, and then they spend the rest of the movie in like one spot.
Oh, that's fair.
And I'm wondering if that one
Morocco.
spot is in Russia, or if it's some other country that's like harboring Russian agents.
Yeah.
Well, based off of the game,
Okay, no,
Yes,
honestly,
please.
this is probably helpful.
isn't it like they're like tunnels and stuff, right? Am I making that up?
No, there's tunnels. That sounds right.
Where were the tunnels though?
I don't
Are they
know.
under the satellite facility?
Maybe.
Weren't the levels like named after locations, like
Yeah.
geographical locations?
I don't remember it well enough.
Oh,
I just
okay.
remember
Tunnels.
pressing A.
I have
Definitely
a
not.
bet I
Please.
bet this takes place in a former Soviet bloc country.
Ooh, great
Yeah,
bet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Late 90s, I assume?
Yeah,
For sure
that's what
has to
we
be a
think.
former Soviet bloc.
Yeah.
Because the borders are like Swiss cheese when things are still
Well,
coming
and
together.
they're all those nuclear arms.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And oligarchs just kind of trying to get as much of the piece of the pie as they can.
Yeah.
Can't imagine that.
No.
What a foreign concept.
There's maybe a toothpaste
What?
explosive.
Okay.
I'm writing that down.
love that.
As a gadget.
So they're all just explosives. Exploding pen, exploding toothpaste?
That is 2 explosives, isn't it? Yeah. I feel like he squirts some toothpaste onto like a window. Oh no, maybe the toothpaste helps him hear inside better.
Whoa.
It's like audio gel.
Neat.
Hmm.
Like he puts it up against glass or he puts it in his ear?
He puts it on the glass.
Okay.
And then he can hear inside.
Like putting a cup against a...
I guess.
But it's toothpaste?
But it's toothpaste.
Nice.
There's some toothpaste that does as a gadget
Okay.
All right.
I love that.
from Q. I like the gadgets.
Me too.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah.
I always like the gadgets. Those are the most relatable parts.
How so?
Well, because gadgets are fun, and the person who's dealing with them is always fun, right? Judi Dench or John Cleese or whatever. But then there's just a lot of fighting and running around.
So you're saying in terms of like what is
And
most likely
misogyny.
to occur in your life?
By relatable, you mean the parts you like the best.
Oh, that I like the best.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's not so much relatable as enjoyable.
Oh, no, I myself do not take common household objects and
Yeah.
turn them into really cool spycraft.
I see.
Okay.
I would never do that.
Or nor would you know how.
Or
Yeah.
yeah,
So you
my
were
home
never
country would have
programmed
never
to.
Yeah,
taught
you
me that.
never got that skill set
No,
abroad.
definitely not going to be taking notes.
Wink.
Speaking of broads,
Oh,
is this where he marries someone and they get killed right at the end?
What?
Isn't that one of them?
I thought that was in the Craigieverse.
Oh,
Or
was
are they
it?
just buds? Are they just girlfriend and boyfriend?
What's that actress's name? Marion something.
you're just like
In
going
the
together?
elevator.
Huh?
Marry
She
an
dies in an
elevator.
elevator.
Who?
Floods. In the Daniel Craig one.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
She's in an elevator.
Marry an elevator.
Anyway,
Okay.
I don't know.
Dark. Sometimes at a certain point, it feels like these movies are just about all the ways to kill off a Bond girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's too bad.
I mean, the books are, as I understand it, like the Daniel Craig movies, or at least the first one, is like the closest to the tone of the books. Like in the books, like he's not like a slick, cool guy. He is kind of just like a schlub who's just like an attack dog for the British government who kind of hates himself.
Okay.
Wow.
So like I imagine in a lot of the books, like that's why, like all the things where people get killed in clever ways is just because like I think in the books it's more like, man, this sucks. Like the theme is more this sucks. It would suck to be this guy, but also he's cool.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've never read them.
me neither. I don't know if they're fun, but the movies are fun. I hope. It's got a real potential to not be fun.
You think so?
I think. Yeah, I think there's some that could be long, but I think there's also great potential for some 90 explosions.
Hell yeah, there are.
Oh, definitely.
As all the Totes heads know, I love an explosion from a 90s action
I
movie.
mean, we already know there's an exploding pen. So like
Yeah.
odds are good right there.
And it's like they're in like a weapons facility or something. So there's a lot of collateral stuff that can blow up.
Sure, totally.
Tanks.
Reasons to be hopeful.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Red barrels.
Yeah. Oh, I was just going to say that. I was just going to say Dan's bed, at some point, a barrel explodes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nice.
There's so many barrels in 90s movies.
I know. Especially Bond movies. I feel like there have been barrels in Bond movies from the jump.
Yeah.
Barrels and vats.
Yeah.
Just sitting around.
Like I feel
full
like
of
even
liquid.
the old Connery movies, it's all barrels and vats.
Do they really make explosive barrels all red? Video games have trained me that
I
like
know.
shoot a red barrel, it's going to blow up big time.
Don't they usually just have that weird label on it with the shapes?
Yeah, probably.
It doesn't matter what color it is?
Yeah.
If you guys know the industry standards of barrels, please let us know.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll be mad about not remembering which other woman is in this movie? Or do you think it'll be more like, oh, wow, I didn't even know she was in a Bond movie?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just seeing in
I
terms
think-
of level of fame. You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
we'll know who she is.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
we'll be mad that
I
we
think
didn't know who it was.
for
Because there's
sure.
got to be like a good hot lady.
Exactly.
Right? We know who the bad hot lady
Yeah,
is.
there
And
has to be.
they'll be flirty still, but she'll try and crush him to death with her powerful thighs.
And maybe the good and bad ladies will fight.
we can
We
dream
don't know.
We can dream.
and say things to each other.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the most important
Yeah.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it count if they kind of grunt at each other while fighting?
No.
No, we talked about this during the bad Totes recall or the bad Total recall, where what's her name called the other one a bitch, and that was like the extent of their conversation because the other one didn't really respond.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if it was back and forth.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure.
No,
I feel like we litigated this at the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grunts don't count.
Grunts are not conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's not any means of communication. It's a line of dialogue.
Right.
Right? So if I came on screen and I just did a bunch of grunts, do I get my SAG card? No.
If it were subtitled, maybe. Maybe it wouldn't get your SAG card, but that might count as a Bechdel Wallace Press.
What if you're in a Planet of the Apes style movie and you are grunting as an attempt to communicate with like an ape creature
And then the ape talks back.
and the ape talks back
In English.
in English? Yeah.
Wouldn't you respond at that point?
Okay. What if you cut right there because a man steps in and takes over the
I see.
conversation?
I don't know. We should watch Planet of the Apes, I guess,
We
to find
probably
out.
should.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we'll be mad.
Okay.
At this movie?
No, we'll be
It'll
mad.
probably
Well,
be
maybe at the
like
whole
the
movie.
third
but I think
credit.
we'll definitely be mad that we're not remembering because I'm also trying to think of which late 90s actress would be the right fit.
Right? They can't be too old.
No.
They can't be.
It's not going to be like
I know. I'm trying to think like who was hot.
because
at the
also I'm
time.
just getting like Austin Powers mixed in
Oh,
there.
right.
I'm like Heather Graham. Like, no, that is incorrect. And it's not like Lucy Liu era. Charlie's Angels came like early 2000s, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah. Drew Barrymore's too old
Okay.
for the movie.
For the movie.
Not
And it's
for
not going to
me.
be Uma Thurman. This was not her bag, right?
Mhm.
She was killing Bill
Not this early.
later. Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, she was like expecting things greatly, and I don't know, whatever else she was doing.
Well, it's going to hit us in the credits, so we're going to go, ugh.
Oh wait, that wasn't Uma Thurman, was it? It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It matters to her, but
It matters
Not
to
to
me
us.
now that I'm misremembering. Maybe.
now, Molly, are you ready to drop your rating scale upon us?
Oh,
like
yeah.
a parachuting MI6 agent?
Nice.
Oh.
I have a proposal for one.
my
Oh.
God.
Wow.
Because I was thinking about
Unprecedented.
barrels and vats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was thinking about the store Crate and Barrel.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so then I was thinking about Vat and Barrel,
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
which is a store that you can find at any mall
Uh huh.
Oh.
and get your barrels for your movie.
Yeah. Do they have an orb section in case you're
Of course.
insanely wealthy? Yes.
So this is specifically
Vat
set
and barrel?
dressing. Like they are specifically organized. Like they are creating barrels and vats for movie sets.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the Container Store, but bigger. And
Sure. But only barrels and vats.
I see.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess you can use them for, it's most commonly used for movies,
Yeah.
but you could use it for anything.
Sure,
Yeah,
but
and
like-
they have like miniature like barrels for like parties, like for themed parties. If you
course.
want to have
Yeah.
like look at this signature cocktail called Red Barrel GoldenEye barrel. Then
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
And you can,
got Goldenschlagen in it.
Oh, I see.
if you're about to get married, you can register there.
Nice.
Get your,
Get your marriage
Get your
back.
Your marriage
layer
vat.
Yeah.
outfitted
Your
with
traditional
lots of
marriage vat.
explosive.
Yeah.
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 I love it.
it's fun. You get to scan so many things when you're there.
Yeah.
Beep, beep,
Vats and barrels.
Yeah.
Yep,
But
vats and
all of the
Green
little
barrel,
beeps go.
red barrel.
And they
Oh,
will,
that's
they'll,
great.
if you ask for a crate, they'll stuff you in a barrel and roll you down the stairs.
Sure.
Yes. Oh.
Hey, don't mention Crate and Barrel while you're there.
yeah.
Don't even mention crates. Period.
Yeah.
Major
Can you
rivalry.
even buy crates or barrels at Crate and Barrel?
Probably not.
They're just sort of it's evocative.
Oh.
Not this place. This place is literal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second you walk in, it is wall to wall barrels and vats.
And if
Yep.
you want something different, go to like World. What is that place called? Or Pier 1,
Sure.
Pier One's
Yeah.
a place.
World
Here,
Market.
World Market. You
Cost
go
Plus.
to Pier 1.
I used
Go
to
to
work at
Hobby
Cost
Lobby.
Plus World Market.
Whatever. Don't go to Hobby Lobby.
If you order a
Orber.
vat, if you order
Why?
a vat
It's orbs.
or a barrel or an orb, it does come in a big white box.
Oh,
that's funny.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's still fun.
Yeah. That's great.
That's great.
Oh, boy. I can't
You would
wait
get
to hear
kicked out.
I would. I've never been kicked out of a store. That's not true. I have been kicked out of a store.
What?
Go on.
Merely for being a child shopping in Target without a guardian. I get kicked out of a
Oh,
Target.
that's boring.
Ooh.
Yes. My mom was upset. I feel like I've talked about this on the podcast before. She went. We were just like trying to buy Lego or whatever.
Yeah.
Or Ninja Turtles or something.
Where was your mom?
At home. We walked to Target. We spent our own damn money.
Did you get your Ninja Turtle,
And
or they
don't
just
want your
tell you
money?
they just told you to leave before you could transact?
I think before we could transact.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of a restaurant with other Girl Scouts. We were all in our little uniforms,
Oh wow.
and we got kicked out.
Bad luck restaurant.
Were you trying to sell cookies in the restaurant?
No. We all used to go in there between being dropped off at the school bus and walking the 2 blocks to the church where the meetings were.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd stop in because they had all these beautiful peppermints, like peppermint sticks set up. And we'd like pick our peppermint sticks. And one time we were like, had poured our little coins out on the counter. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And the owner came by, and the owner was notoriously awful. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and dox it. Murphy's in Atlanta, in Virginia Highland.
Hey.
There it is. Mr. Murphy, I think is his real name. I don't really know, but was so rude at that time. And it was like, this is not for kids. Get out. And we had to just scoop up our
candy.
Yeah. The restaurant was not for, it wasn't like a kid's store or anything, but they had like a little.
Purchasing candy.
We were purchasing stuff, but he didn't like the cut of our jib.
Yeah.
This candy is for adults only.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was rude.
That
It is rude.
You better believe all of those Girl Scout moms
Descended.
were pretty upset.
Yeah.
But it was continued to be a very successful restaurant.
Oh,
So
well.
Until now.
until now, yeah. No,
Yeah.
Shut them down.
Shut them down if they haven't already shut down years ago.
I wonder if they are open. I'll check in the half. And
Nice.
please don't shut down businesses. Okay.
Depends on the business.
Yeah. Dan, how many vat and barrels?
Hey, I mean, I remember as a youth watching this, and like, I think partly I just didn't totally get it because it was, you know, trying to have a little more of a story than just like weird guy with weird thing does bad. You know what I mean? Like in some of the later, like earlier move, like in the franchise back in like the 70s or whatever, or 60, whenever that was, it was a lot of just like this guy who's kind of weird has a big missile. And like those were always the same movie. Whereas at this one, I feel like with the Sean Bean angle, they tried to have a little more of an actual plot. And I feel like at the time I was just like, what's happening? So I don't actually remember if this movie is good because I feel like I was not the right age to appreciate it for what it was. But I'm going to be optimistic because they made more with Pierce Brosnan afterwards, which presumably means it did okay. So I'm going to say 4 vat and barrels and hope to hold at 4 at minimum.
I love it. Beth, I also love you.
Oh, thank you, friend.
You're welcome.
Love you too. Okay, I'm going to say 3
Nice.
because I don't know if I'll love this movie. And I don't know. I'm a coward. Coward Island.
Nice.
Do you think there's a Coward Island in this movie?
For sure.
Okay, great.
Oh, islands are a big deal.
I mean, you want to talk about Coward Island, let's talk about England. Oh!
What?
Shots fired.
Shots
from
fired.
Walter PPK
Yeah,
or whatever.
right.
I'm close. Is it Walther?
I think so.
Okay.
Look it up.
That's the
That's his like gun.
okay.
It's one of the guns. I just remember it's one of the guns in the menu for N64.
Oh,
The
sure.
Yeah,
N64
but like
game.
people care that he's got a specific gun.
Yeah.
Some people care. Yes.
Too
Yes.
much.
Yep.
Coward.
Thank you for
Wrote
writing
down
that
my
down.
name
Yep.
and then coward.
Oh no!
I don't remember what else you said. It's me, Dan. I'm gonna go 4. This was like I think my Bond.
Okay.
Where it was like, oh, there's one coming out, and I can see it in the theater. And these are movies I watched on free cable or whatever.
Nice.
And so I have fond feelings of it, but it's certainly going to be problematic in some way. So how much will that be? I don't know. 1 point.
And if newer listeners are confused, Dan doesn't mean basic cable. He means free cable because his dad managed.
Asserted his rights, his
Yeah.
property rights
Yes.
Right.
when they were stringing cable.
In a
Yes.
way that is to this day, like, I don't know. I applaud it.
Yeah.
I applaud the
So
extent of it.
Yeah. I hope the
So-
new owners of his home appreciate it as well.
I hope they fought to keep that in the
Yeah.
It comes up in
Perpetual.
whatever. Molly, it's your turn.
Yes, thank you. I thought you were trying to remember my name.
No, I was just trying to remember if I already prompted you, if you were amidst your rating scale, or if we got lost in property.
No, it's okay.
Details.
I tell you what, let's just go ahead and give me 3 vats and barrels, also coward, for your note-taking purposes. And I'm going to talk for a little bit longer. I have a very awkward relationship with the whole Bond series. The last time I went to go see a Bond movie in theater, all I could think was, this dude is so bad at his job. He is risking the lives of all of these civilians. There's all this mayhem. And I just had less of an ability to like disconnect from the reality of my day to day. You know what I mean? This isn't like, he's not a superhero. This is taking place during regular times. He's a regular person, but he's slick and infallible.
Works for the other side.
No.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
No.
That's
No.
exactly right.
No. Go democracy, as we well know.
As we all say.
As we all know, go democracy.
And yeah, so I have a complication with that. I have a complication with growing up watching these movies and in the ways that shaped my ideas. Like, I wasn't even allowed to play with Barbies because it might impact my self-esteem, but then this stuff was on all the time.
Oh, sure.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know. And like, even walking through the mall the other day, just seeing like how much of this is back, like with a vengeance. Like, I feel like for a hot second, we almost got away from always looking at women through a male gaze. And it's just back so hard now. It's like nostalgia for 90s, nostalgia for like just way overly sexualized male gaze versions of humans. So I'm coming into this grumpy. I'm probably coming into this with a 2 attitude, but I'm trying to bring it up to a 3, and I'm going to try to find things that I like, because dime a dozen critiques. But I will also be the voice, not only of Pierce Brosnan's mom, but
Spoiler alert.
Originator of the role.
originator of the role. Yeah, you've probably heard it before. She shops at Costco.
Nice.
All right. Anyway, but it'll be fun. We're gonna have a great time, right?
Yes, I'm going to have a great time. That feels positively 100%, as they say.
As we all say.
Yes, we all say go democracy.
Positively 100%.
And with that, we're gonna press pause, go watch GoldenEye, and we'll be right back.
Hello, friends. It's...
Hi.
Hey. I was talking to the
Oh,
listeners.
hey, I'm here.
I'm here.
Hey, guys. I was talking to the listeners. Sorry, I should have clarified. Hello, friends who aren't in the room with me. It's your favorite Dan of the moment who is currently talking.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Right?
fair.
Sure.
I feel like that was pretty fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys, you're listening to this show. You're thinking, wow, I can't believe I've been doing this for so many years and I'm still loving it. I wish there was a way for me to love it in a new way because it's January. I'm reflecting. I'm considering my future.
A visual love.
I would like to present to you the following proposal as a not hashtag, because it's 2026 and hashtags are out.
When
I
did
assume
they go out?
I don't know.
I missed it, but
We
they're
all did.
done, right?
It seems like it.
I think it's Fallon's fault.
Probably a lot of things are.
Yeah.
But I would like to propose let's just say like a thesis statement for this year. New year, new you.
Wow.
New shirt, or in parentheses, hat or mug,
Yeah.
or whatever else.
Or it's cold outside. Get a sweatshirt,
Ooh,
maybe.
hey, or
Glurg.
some kind of hat to cover those head hairs.
Yeah.
Or
Keep
if
the wind
you're
off your hair.
one of our Australia listeners, maybe you want a sweet Billionaires Are Terrible Lovers tank top.
Get
Yeah,
a tank,
it's
show those
hot.
guns. Santa's out, guns out.
Or tell
it's
teens to
January
cool it.
Yeah.
Maybe Australian Christmas is in January. Let's say it is.
Probably.
Anyway.
Australian? No, it's not. It's in December.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
negative
But
engagement.
let's
Molly.
say
Oh.
it is, Molly.
Oh, got you.
Trying to close a deal
Yes.
here.
And-
TotesRecall.com/merch is where
That's
you
the
can
one.
find all of the fun things that we have decided to put on objects that you can either wear or hold in your hand or just look at
Yeah. Or both.
or both. Hey,
All three.
all three. That's the wonder and joy of
Objects.
stuff. We've got tanks. We've got T-shirts. We've got sweatshirts. We've
All
got
levels of sleeves.
hats. We have mugs. we have a poster celebrating our first 100 shows. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we coming up on 200?
Towel.
Oh my God, are we?
This episode, I believe, is 173.
Wow. Get in on it before that poster gets different.
Oh, wow.
Because maybe we'll make a new one. I don't know. And by we, I mean Beth.
I thought you were going to say before that poster gets snatched.
Not a movie we've done.
No.
What?
Maybe.
Anyway, totesrecall.com/merch. Check it out.
I was going to say, like, some people's like
Molly,
New
I'm
Year's
trying
goal
to
is
close
to get
a deal.
Okay. Yes.
That's a goal to get snatched?
Yeah.
Like to get strong and
It's
fit.
slang for getting fit.
It is?
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh.
Come on. Hashtags are out. Getting snatched is in. And once you're snatched, put on that Billionaires Are Terrible Lovers tank
Gosh.
and sip your soy latte made at home with your own machine. That's cool and trendy. And your Totes Recall mug while looking at a poster that celebrates many episodes that happened long before this one. Beth, make this sound like a good pitch to go to our merch store.
Which is
.com.
found at
Oh.
totesrecall.com/merch.
Snatch.
Thank you. And now back to the show.
And we're back. We just watched 130 minutes of GoldenEye, the 1995 movie with a lot of explosions.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I believe the video game did come out in 97, so that's probably what everybody was thinking.
Of course.
Oh, 2 years after the movie came out?
Yeah.
Weird.
I think I saw that. That is weird. That feels like too late for a movie tie-in.
Yeah, they should come out simultaneously,
I mean,
right?
they might have like
When did Tomorrow Never Dies come out?
maybe the development cycle got delayed because they're trying to, really show off the hardware
That's right.
or something.
Who knows?
Well, and this movie took so long to make.
Is that true?
Yeah, it did. So Timothy Dalton was signed up to do 3 movies,
Okay. How many?
and this movie took so long because of bankruptcies, stuff happening with MGM, got very convoluted. And then Timothy Dalton in 2010 later said, like, he was up for it, but they were like, but because so many years have passed.
You're too old.
No, they didn't say that. They were like, you need to do at least 3 films in a row. And he was like, I can't commit to that. So then they moved on. And I don't know what else we've seen Timothy Dalton in.
I don't remember which is which. I could not tell you. Which one is in Hot Fuzz?
I don't remember.
Timothy Dalton?
Oh, one of the
Timothy
Bonds.
Dalton's got
is
a
in Hot
big,
Fuzz.
what's the more respectful way to say butt chin?
Cleft.
Yeah.
A cleft chin.
Wow.
Butt chin.
He is the one who is in Hot Fuzz.
Timothy Dalton?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he rules in that movie. So
Okay.
good for him.
Good for him.
Excellent. Well done.
But this is Pierce Brosnan,
Pierce Brosnan. So wait.
who go ahead.
I'm just trying to get clarification from all these fun facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was going to be more Timothy Dalton movies in theory, but because it took so long to actually get another movie off the ground, all this stuff you just said happened, and they're like, oh, well, now what do we do? And then it took, I assume, even longer to cast another James Bond.
It just took forever. Everything
Yeah.
took forever. And they were so close. They had written a treatment. There was like a 90-page treatment. Like it was moving.
Was it this movie? Like
no,
this story? Oh,
it was going to be something totally different. But this one was the first one that was not based on a novel.
Gasp.
Oh.
And the guess is that they took GoldenEye as the name of Ian Fleming's retreat in wherever he lived,
Huh.
Oh,
some Caribbean island.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't read that closely.
GoldenEye. Fleming's retirement house.
Got a
maybe.
banger of a theme song by Tina Turner.
Is it a banger though?
Yeah.
No, I disagree.
yeah.
Did you miss the part with all the hot ladies standing on gun barrels?
Where the one lady is smoking a cigarette, and then the lady that's the other back half of her head somehow like
Janice?
spits out. Oh, right, that
Janice
makes
or-
sense. So the
Spits out a gun.
the two sides of Janice are smoking a cigarette or vomiting up a gun.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what the theme song or the opening crawl. graphics, credit sequence. Yeah.
Opening sequence. Yeah, they got somebody fancy to do it. I found it insulting, and apparently so did a lot of communist countries.
Oh.
Because it has communism being toppled by women in bikinis.
I mean,
Yeah.
And also, it is
that cool,
disturbing.
though?
It's like just women as props.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's James Bond.
Oh.
I mean, that's not like new to this film.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
know.
Like for the opening credits of these movies.
I know,
Like there's
but-
usually silhouettes of sexy ladies dancing around with guns. But this one just has Lennon statues in it too.
The song still isn't good.
Oh, yeah. Can we talk about the song before we get into what I know you want to get into, Dan?
How good the song is?
No. Our award-winning segment. Before we get into that, I just want to say that
Maybe he
song
doesn't
is
want to get into it.
lazy.
It's 2026.
Apparently, Bono and The Edge collaborated to write it, and they got Tina Turner to sing it, and she's the only good part of that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bono and The Edge collaborated?
Weird. I mean, Bono also co-wrote that Spider-Man musical, so like it's not like
I think him and The Edge. I think.
He
Oh, was it
did?
The Edge too?
Yeah, I think
Nice.
so.
I guess I don't know if the music is good in it.
GoldenEye, turn off the dark.
Still, I'm sad I never saw it.
GoldenEye.
Me too, but also it looked awful.
I was living in Philly at the time. It would have been that hard to get
Nice.
up there and watch some people break their wrists.
Yeah.
Or
right
Oh,
around.
you
legs
really want
or-
to see so many injuries happen live?
Anyways, something else that's live, which of course means cool. We all,
right.
we all know and
established this.
remember
Yep.
that.
Yep, that's a thing we all say. Go democracy.
Is the awards we receive for our live segment 60-second summary in which we summarize the movie we just watched, GoldenEye, in 60 seconds exactly.
Technically, you could do it in less.
How
No.
dare you?
Exactly means exactly.
Jesus. Exactly. Brexit means Brexit, and exactly means exactly.
Yeah. I volunteered to do it.
Wow, you always do.
Yeah.
That's tradition. We've discussed this.
Beth has never done
Beth
it.
has never done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Lyndon, have you done it in a while?
I don't know.
I feel like you haven't.
I don't recall anything recent.
I'll time
Thank
it
you.
for you.
I saw what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me
I was gonna try
vulnerable.
I was gonna try to take the timer so I could time poorly.
Yeah, I know.
10 seconds.
Damn it.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
We open on James Bond bungee jumping off of a dam. He then sneaks into a toilet. Then him and Sean Bean are agents together, but then Sean Bean gets killed? Question mark. James Bond does things that explode. Then it's 9 years later. He's driving around with a lady. Another lady is driving around with him. They're going crazy, but then he's probably banging that lady, the first one. Then he's in England. Then his coworker is sexist
30
towards
seconds.
Judi Dench. A Russian satellite thingy gets kidnapped or hijacked by a defecting Russian general. Alan Cumming is a hacker, and you think he's dead, but he's not. And then you also think another lady's dead, but she's not, and she's the Bond girl. And then James Bond finds her because they get trapped in a helicopter together after he learns that Sean
10
Bean is
seconds.
still alive. Sean Bean is a bad guy. He's actually a secret child of a secret betrayal Nazi Cossack group that was betrayed by England. And then James Bond wins because he always does. And they bang at the end in Guantanamo, according to the dialogue. Sorry.
Time.
Oh, I got lost in the weeds.
That was
Yeah.
incredible.
You were going
though.
like scene by scene, and I was afraid for you.
Well, this is what I'm talking about. I think when I was a kid too, it's just like there's a lot going on in this movie before it just becomes blah blah blah, explosions and guns, da 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 da. There's a lot of setup
That's true.
Yeah.
But it's explosions throughout.
for sure. They pepper 'em in.
Yeah, an explosion forward movie.
Yes.
And I appreciated it greatly.
Yes. So the only thing that I would expand on, I think that was 100% Utah,
Thank you, of
obviously. I do want to delve at some point more into that opening sequence, which was absurd.
Very good.
Amazing. Yeah.
Oh, like the first scene with him and Sean Bean.
No, the first scene. Okay.
Bungee
so,
jumping off the dam?
yeah. So Bungee jumps off the dam. You're
That's
like,
the
wow,
scene I'm
that's a
talking
lot.
about.
But instead of recoiling, he
Yes.
like uses a thing.
Grappling
Grapple
pistol.
hook to pull himself down. And you're like, well, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
But then when he's leaving, and by that I mean escaping,
Yes.
he
Oh.
how does it even work? He starts to take a plane.
Yeah, but then
there's
he
an obstacle.
he has to fight his way out of the plane because he gets shot at.
Yeah, and then he gets on a motorcycle.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the motorcycle and the plane are both headed off the edge of a cliff.
Yes.
Yeah.
The airplane goes first, then the motorcycle. He jumps on the motorcycle. Like on the motorcycle, he goes over the cliff and somehow falls and gets into the plane.
Yes.
Like gets himself in the plane and then pulls the plane out of a nosedive and
Yeah.
flies away.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's rad.
What's the question?
Like what? And also,
He's MI6.
Yeah.
yeah,
Does that help?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I thought that was a great opening sequence. And I'm
Agreed.
not
Yeah.
alone. Apparently it's won awards. But also, I just, not as many as we have,
Oh,
obviously, for
thank
60
God.
seconds
Are there
summary.
awards for like great opening action set pieces? Because I would watch that
Absolutely.
playlist.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, there is. I think this was like a number 8 or something.
On what?
Y'all, the Wikipedia entry for this went on for days.
Is it like the Stunties? Is there a Stunties
No,
award?
it was something else.
There must be.
Or was it just a listicle that you found online?
No. How dare you, sir? No, it's part of a larger award show.
Oh, the
It's
MTV.
a category within. No,
Is it like
VMAs?
Spike
I
TV?
would remember that.
Rad
It has
Men?
some letters.
The Rad Men Awards.
I'll look it up and let you know later. The
Okay.
point is, it is pretty great. And there were 2 different stunt people, of course, one to do the jumping, one to do the getting into the plane and all.
Yeah,
And he said
specialists.
the worst part, I'm sure he said this was swagger, was I just kept getting so much kerosene in my face flying out from the effects of the flame and stuff.
The stunt guy said this?
Yeah.
Wow.
It looked like a real person doing that.
Yeah.
The initial jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It was
It was
very, very
cool.
cool. And then in some ways it set you up for everything that's going to happen. In other ways, everything else was boring to me.
Whoa.
Okay.
You were not at all excited by the very long chase scene in Russia with a tank where he was driving a tank and crushing many cars. And I thought it was badass.
And then he ran into a statue of a man on a Pegasus, and then the statue just stayed on top of the tank for a while. So it was like a cool Pegasus tank driving around. And then the Pegasus statue gets stuck in a walkway above, and then it's the Pegasus butt. And then the Pegasus falls out of the bridge, and then it crushes 2 police cars. And
Yeah.
it was great.
It was like Fast and the Furious stuff.
It was.
Yeah, it was the little kids writing the script.
Yeah, totally.
And then the Pegasus falls out. It falls and it hits the cars and it squishes them.
Yeah. And then then the tank, then there's a big tray.
Big train's got a big old nose on the tray. It's got armor.
Yeah.
And then the front of the train starts on fire.
Because the tank shoots it when the train's okay, and the tray is a
Yeah.
tank.
Then the pretty lady's horny because she gets punched. And
That's the other half of this movie.
Yeah, we need to talk about the pretty ladies.
yeah.
All the pretty ladies? Is that something?
All the pretty ladies. All the pretty ladies.
All the pretty horses.
pretty ladies.
There are pretty horses also, yes.
Yeah, the Pegasus statue.
Yeah.
No, but as far as a thing, yes, that's also a thing.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
All the pretty horses?
Yeah.
All the pretty horses.
Thank you, Beyonce. There's 2. There's the bad pretty lady and the good pretty lady.
Yes,
And then
correct.
there's a bad pretty lady and a good pretty lady.
And the bad pretty lady, she kills people with her big thighs.
Okay.
She's so strong.
And a good lady knows how to program computers.
So in my memory, I knew that she like killed people with her legs, but in my head was like, oh, she probably just like chokes them or something.
Yeah.
Right? Like I thought she like literally wrapped her legs around their neck and just kind of was like blah, and like was like basically riding on top of the shoulders. No, what she basically does is I guess like compress their rib cage so their lungs can't open or something. Is
or
that
like
what's happening?
pressing their rib cage into their lungs
Yeah.
until it's like punctured and they can't
Yeah.
breathe anymore.
Because like
Yeah, the angle of it doesn't make a lot of sense, right? She's coming from the sides.
Yeah, but the angle of it is
Is-
made to look like she's having sex with
she
them.
gets so
Yeah.
horny with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But like it would be crushing their lower ribs.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think that still. If we are under the assumption that she is actually that strong, I think that could theoretically work,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, enough
Sure.
force. I
And
guess she's
squish
that strong.
somebody to death.
Yeah. Well, like, like even if you get like hit real hard, like your lungs can get all freaked out.
Yeah.
So like if you've got 2 thick thighs squeezing you.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
Famke Janssen,
Yep,
Wow.
that's it.
as predicted.
Yes.
Is
Good pretty lady was someone I've never heard
that
of.
Isabella Scaramucci?
Skalemko, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to say
I
her.
wonder if she is a actrice from the European cinema or
Maybe.
something. That's why we never heard of her.
They never have a conversation, unfortunately.
No.
They have half of a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She, bad lady tells good lady to wait her turn.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because
And then-
again, she is horny for
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And then bad lady dies.
Yeah, and Bad Lady is horny for violence.
Yes.
And doing a great performance
She
Yes.
nails
of
it.
what is written, but
Yes.
it's an insane character where
Yes.
she's just always like growling and groaning as she like murders people with machine guns or is thrown against walls or whatever.
Or just
cars
watches
are crashing.
like
yeah.
other things happening. Very
Just shooting
titillating.
people. She gets
Yes.
very horny.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She crushes. For what her character's supposed to be,
Absolutely.
Famke Jensen fucking nails it.
Oh,
Yeah.
incredible.
Like the first scene we see her when she's like first time we see her like for who she really is, she is like banging a military guy on a yacht.
Yeah.
And then like even before she's actively killing him, we were like, is she a werewolf?
Yeah.
Because she's just like aggressively biting him and just like
And
baring her
pawing
teeth at him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did realize she was in Hemlock Grove, a werewolf show I watched a while ago.
There you go. You think that's
Oh.
why she got cast?
Probably, yeah.
Because like, wow, she's already doing it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know who plays a good werewolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know they had to change the nationality of that general that she seduces and kills in the first thing?
Why?
Oh.
American somebody or others got upset. I guess they have to get access to certain
Oh, was
things.
it supposed to be an American?
Supposed to be American, so they made him Canadian.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It seems like of all the things, but sure.
Yeah.
Wait, people be mad that a American could be tricked by a horny lady?
Yeah, because it couldn't happen here.
Oh, sure.
I love the idea that they're like, we can't have an active duty American military officer be in a compromised situation, but they're like, also we have a CIA agent who just like lets somebody go into Cuba and just start killing people. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
We're getting them.
Yeah.
Go democracy,
Right.
as we say.
Yes.
People say it. I've heard it today, in fact.
Yeah.
I've heard 4 people say it just today.
We were all remarking on how young Pierce Brosnan
Brosnan?
looks.
Yeah.
He was 42.
He was a wee one.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember
Wait,
our
40
first trip to
A
Costco.
young 42.
That's young, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
that's
young.
only 2 years older than us. So
That's right.
That's pretty young.
It's a young man, Pierce Brosnan.
Uh-huh.
If a Kirkland signature.
Here we go.
If you ask me, you're Kirkland's best Pierce.
Oh.
Thank you, Mum.
You're welcome.
I'm off to get a case of Tetley at Costco.
What's
Ooh.
Tetley?
It's a tea, isn't it?
Oh,
That's what Pierce Brosnan drinks.
Sure, because he's from the England.
He's Irish.
Is he?
Yes, I'm Irish. Can't you tell from my accent?
I apologize.
Can we talk about accents for a second?
Please.
Yes.
Oh, because Alan Cumming, who plays Boris, by the way, used to have a cat named
Boris.
Boris,
Good
very
shingle.
expressive cat.
I almost adopted a cat named Boris.
Oh.
Thick cat.
Nice.
Yeah,
Looks like a tank.
Chonk.
Yeah.
Nice.
that's great. Sorry, I'm just thinking about cats.
Okay. Take your time.
Yep.
Oh, Alan Cumming is so like the Russian accent is incredible, but if he has to say anything with emphasis, it is straight Scottish.
It
Yeah.
rules.
Incredible. What was the line?
Breaker codes.
Yeah, I can break it. Like it happened like mid sentence. Like I can break her codes.
Yeah. The BR is it's too strong.
It's so good.
It like
Break.
it like deprogrammed himself by saying it. Yeah, it was very.
The
funny.
other thing that I loved was in that like silhouette sexy lady intro or whatever. We were like, is that Alan Cumming?
Yeah, because there's one lady with like a
Hammer.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
It
But it looks
felt-
like it might be like a fancy cane.
Yeah, it felt very much like something that you'd see on
It was very Fosse.
The Traitor?
right?
the Traders.
Traders.
Yeah, Traders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like Cabaret,
Yeah.
Yes.
which he also did
Yeah.
years ago.
He's having a great time too.
He's having a great time. Him and Famke are having a ball
Yeah.
doing their goofy caricatures.
He's also a horny programmer.
yeah.
Where but he's like an elite hacker, but all his passwords are just words that are like 5 letters long.
And they're all just like he is the guy who wrote all the cool scenes in the script, right? Like the password is boobs. Or no, the password was knockers.
Yeah, what's right in front of you and you can open a door with it.
Open big doors.
Big doors, yeah.
Knockers.
Yeah, and then when later in the movie when she's trying to hack his codes,
right.
she's just like
Arse.
butt.
Ass. Butt.
But it's chair.
Ah. What do you sit on
Still-
that can't take with you?
Horrible password.
So dumb.
Back then, we didn't know, right?
As long as it wasn't password, you were fine.
Yeah, right. Or 1, 2, 3.
That's right.
Let's take a moment while we're talking about passwords and computers to just talk about the technology, not the gadgets. That's a Bond thing, but just like the specific technology that Natalia, the good pretty lady, and Boris are working within. Because like literally every element of what they do makes so little sense to me. So first there's GoldenEye, the titular weapon.
That's right.
Which is some sort of EMP shooting satellite thingy. Yeah. But in order to access GoldenEye, you need to take this like weird gem that's embedded into like it looks like a hollowed out hard drive almost that you then shove into a specialized disk drive.
It's like a fancy floppy disk.
Yeah. And then you turn 2 keys at the same time, at which point that central thing that you stuffed the gem into shoots a laser into another thing on the big monitor, which then allows you
like
to
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
redirect the satellite. And I am so confused at what that is.
You just laid it out perfectly clearly.
It seems like you know exactly what
So
it
is
is.
the idea like literally that like, okay, so to access the satellite, you need to shoot this specific laser at this specific sensor.
Yeah.
And so literally all that is the correct gem to like have the laser go through?
Yeah.
I mean,
And the
in
keys
real life,
start up the laser.
you wouldn't need lasers for that particular technology, but you know, it's movies.
What do you mean?
You have
Well,
some
just if you were
intimate knowledge
familiar-
of GoldenEye.
GoldenEye. It's got some lasers.
It's just fiction. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say anything.
I see.
It's also very funny to me that they're all stored in the same vault, like the 2 keys and the gem. It's
Yes. That was weird.
Should they separate them, or else
You would think
why
so.
have all 3?
Yeah. Or why even have them in a safe at that point?
You got to have at least 2 people.
Right.
Sure, that's the 2 keys.
They weren't that far away from each other either. Like you could probably stretch your arms out
That's
that far.
true.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you were like a Xenia Onatop who had complete control over their limbs, you probably could do it easily.
Oh,
What?
what?
Xenia Onatop.
Is that a?
Oh, that's her name.
That's her name.
Jesus. We'll talk about
that
that.
sounded like some
Oh.
sort of like creature.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
thought
she
it was.
kind of was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad pretty lady is named Onatop,
Yeah.
Last
Like-
name.
like on top
Yeah.
when sex happens.
What I liked about this particular movie, though, is like even the other characters were sort of like put off by her goofy name. Like there are scenes, like there's literally a point where James Bond is talking to M, played by Judi Dench, who rules. She's
She
in like
does.
one scene and she's a fucking badass and
Yeah.
calls him on his shit.
Yeah.
Literally calls him a sexist, misogynist dog or something
Dinosaur.
like that. Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Relic.
But even in like those two, and he literally says, Miss Onatop to her, like they're like
Yeah.
sick of it already. It's like, oh God, another one.
Judi Dench is in a different movie. She's too good in this movie, right?
What do you mean?
I feel like she's just like she just holds the screen in a different kind of way
Yeah,
than
that's why
anybody
you hire
else.
Judi Dench.
She's just so good.
She's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
That's why
there's
they kept her.
there's a little bit of this movie that is actually James Bond's life is sad
Yes.
and everything's terrible. And Judi Dench brings a lot of that. We see it
she does.
sprinkled through from Clean Bean, as we were calling him, Clean Shaven Sean Bean.
Yes.
But she brings the bulk of it. And and there's a lot of the movie that's kind of goofy too, right?
Yes.
I guess
Onatop
I guess
and-
that's what I mean is like there's a lot of goofiness. That scene is super serious,
Yeah.
and she like brings it.
Yeah, she does.
And then the next scene he meets with Q,
Oh, right.
and that is like
Yeah.
a circus.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
So great.
Not John Cleese at all.
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
that's-
I don't know that actor.
It was
Maybe-
the same actor. It was the only carryover from the
Oh.
previous.
I thought he looked familiar. So
Yeah.
that's
Is
cool.
John Cleese Q
I
in
think
the
he-
Craig
No.
verse?
No, it's another guy. Unless he's one of the Qs. Maybe there's multiple Qs.
Oh.
I feel like he is a Q at some point.
I feel like it too.
Yeah. But I think one of the Qs is like Ben Wishaw or whatever his name is.
But I think so. It sounds like, in my brief reading of Wikipedia, that there was so much pressure on this film to be
To like bring it back.
to bring
Reboot?
back the franchise, but also so much had changed in the 90s. There was like a lot of political correctness talk.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a sexual
Backlash.
harassment joke in
Yeah.
here, right?
Yeah, totally.
It touches. That's what's so funny is like it kind of touches on it a little bit of just like, hey, you're kind of a creep, but like it's still like he still does whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And like everyone's still horny for him.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah. So they're trying to call it out. They're trying to bring some levity through like the Q scenes, right? And some of the Pegasus riding around on the tank and stuff. And they're trying to show that his life is terrible. I thought the line that really brought home how bad his life is was I'll kill you here and there'll be a small service with only
Oh, yeah.
Penny Merriweather, whoever it is.
Moneypenny.
Moneypenny.
Penny Merriweather.
Some tearful restaurateurs.
Tours. Yeah, it's great.
Pretty good line. He had some good lines.
Sean Bean also brought it.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He was great. He was very good at being a bad James Bond, right? Like evil James Bond.
Yeah.
006.
006. Because like even his like horniness was the evil version. I mean, the quote unquote evil version, right?
Right.
Because with James Bond, like he doesn't ask for consent, but he's at least classy about it, right? Where Sean Bean is just like, "Ooh, I'm gonna lick your face," blah blah blah. Blah.
Yeah.
It was very weird.
Very aggressive sexual assault from
Clean Bean.
the bad terrorist.
Yeah, just in case you weren't sure.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a little confusing at times because you're like, I don't know. Who's bad now?
Yeah. Well, there was a throwaway line that was like, by the way, he is the son of like just to make it really clear to all of the Westerners watching this movie, it's just like Sean Bean's parents were Leon's Cossacks, who were apparently a offshoot of the Russian military who worked with the Nazis during World War II, and then were turned over to England, and they thought they were going to help fight the communists, but instead England sent them back to Stalin, who executed all of them. And so his whole thing is like being angry about that. But then James Bond kind of throws like it's, I said to Dan, it's like Hans Gruber, where he's just like, well, you're actually just a petty thief because he's going to like steal all the money from London town before EMPing the city.
Yep.
But he's technically, in the words of The Simpsons, a commie Nazi for all us Westerners who need to make sure we know he's the bad one.
Right. And he's got a burned face, so he's ugly.
Yeah.
Not like Pierce Brosnan, who is a very handsome man.
Very handsome. The tone of this movie surprised me. Like, I was not expecting it. I thought it would be goofy, but I remembered the later movies being goofier, so I'd expected it to be, I don't know. I expected it to be taking itself a little seriously, but not as serious as the Daniel Craig movies. But it was actually sillier than I thought it was going to be. But then I was surprised then to find those scenes where it's just like, oh, but also like your life is sad and you suck. Because the Daniel Craig movies lean into that horde.
Yeah.
Where like the whole thesis of those movies is just like, this sucks, his life sucks. Which then made Skyfall weird, because then it did the same thing this movie did again, where it was just like, here is a long monologue from Javier Bardem about how like they're both abandoned orphans of M and they're just attack dogs with no life to lead anymore. But then 2 seconds later, it's just like, hey, look at this fun car he's got. And this movie, I feel like, kind of rode that line too, but it didn't lean as hard in either direction.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the Q stuff, Beth, you touched on it, but it's like almost Naked Gun level hijinks in the background.
Yeah.
Just like guys being parachuted out or blown out.
Literally, a guy walks into a phone booth and then a giant airbag in it goes off and he gets squished against the side of it. And then he's like being carted off later in the background. Yeah, one of the many incredible noises of people getting hurt in this movie.
Incredible ADR in this movie.
Oh my God. Like within minute 2, as soon as they started shooting Russians at that dam, it was just like, what? It ruled. Every time.
Yeah, it was great.
The other highlight stunt moment that I want to talk about is the Aston Martin versus the Ferrari on the mountainside.
It wasn't Aston Martin.
Oh, was it?
Good job, me. I don't know.
Nice.
Molly just said so.
Well, from my brief reading, that appears to be the case. But the stunt coordinator was talking about how different those two cars are, and that this was like a chase between like an older, vulnerable, venerable. Like, I think in some ways it was like a little homage to like the old versus new for James Bond.
Sure.
And then you've got this very slick Ferrari, but they had to do a lot of stuff to like make it an even, you know what I mean, to make work with both vehicles.
Oh, so that they could even like keep pace with each other and handle the same?
Like, handle in a similar fashion. And I think they put nails in one of the tires so that it would actually skid. Because, like, I don't think a Ferrari, something's not built to skid.
Huh.
I encourage you to read up if you're interested. But I thought that was so interesting, that scene. And also it did remind me of my time in the Soviet Union, that driving around mountainous roads and just driving at full speed, even though you can't see what's coming, was half of my driving experience when I was in the it was then the current Soviet Union, now the former Republic of Georgia. My host dad would just drive.
Sick.
I actually still feel a little queasy every time I think about it. It was genuinely terrifying. So that part really brought things back.
So you're saying that it was canonically accurate that Famke Janssen would be that good at driving fast down winding
this
roads?
Was child's play compared to... Oh, because, she was supposed to be from Georgia, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was like, she was just
Accurate.
basically driving with one hand tied behind her back.
Yeah, just like Boris can hack with one hand while he plays with a
Well, he
pen.
clicks his pen. That did explode. I was right about the pen.
I wonder
No
if
toothpaste.
No.
No.
Maybe that's in another one.
Yeah.
Has anybody actually counted those clicks? I'm sure somebody did.
I'm sure the internet has
Foley
done
or
it,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there is a very tense scene where it's like they have to keep cutting to James Bond to show that he is like actively watching how many times Alan Cumming clicks the pen so he knows when it's going to explode.
Yeah.
Well, I got confused right away because he clicks it 4 times. So
Right.
it's set and then still
he, like-
set, right?
Well, because he
clicks it
does
two
it
more
because he
times.
does it so like has such a staccato rhythm to it. Like that's why James Bond is so stressed because like there's enough of a time. Like, there's a how many second timer before it explodes. So like every time they cut to him, it was him. I assume, Pierce Brosnan, the actor, was like 1, 2, 3.
Because if he does like 4 and then pauses and then does 2 more,
Yeah.
it still
Disarms it.
disarms it.
yeah, but he paused for quite some time.
I mean, the second count of this movie is all over the place because there's a
Yeah.
point where Clean Bean is like trying to be slick and he's like, in 14 minutes and 43, no, 42 seconds, which took about 5 seconds to say.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a frame by frame
I'm sure.
YouTube video analysis of the pen clicking scene and all the inaccuracies.
And I hope
I'll be
it's-
sure to watch
I
it.
hope it's the wrong number and they are taking it down.
Yeah.
I hope someone got fired for that blunder.
Yeah. And that bomb pen does set off great explosions in the satellite control room, which is stocked full of vats.
So many vats.
Of, I guess, explosive Kool-Aid.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's a coolant. The cooling
What's it cooling though? The servers?
servers.
But what was the pink stuff that was volatilely explosive
Lubricant.
for the spinnies?
Sure.
Yeah, kerosene to power the plant.
The gears maybe?
I
So they
don't-
could be off-grid for a long time?
Oh, maybe because they have to stay under that fake lake.
Yeah. Which
Maybe they just got a great deal at Vats and Barrel.
and they're just stocked up.
I mean, maybe it was originally like, the Cubans' gas reserves or something, and then they're like, "Yeah, we'll sell you the space, but we're leaving the gas there."
Yeah. But throughout the movie, great vats,
Great
barrels,
vats.
and they all explode.
That's aplenty.
That's a plenty. That's a poppin'.
Yep.
That is
That's
also
a
the competitor store.
That's a poppin'.
That's aplenty.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, wow.
That's really good. I might be tempted to shop there just for the name.
So no nuke, as I predicted, is an EMP laser
Yeah.
that blows everything up also.
No, it like for whatever reason, for drama, all the computers in the satellite station start exploding so that Natalia has something to run away from. But then the actual explosions come from the MiG jet crashing into the satellite building.
which were very good.
Yeah, those were
But
good.
didn't it seem like the electricity stayed in the electronic things?
The way they animated it, it literally just looked like the Force lightning from Star Wars.
Yeah.
It was confusing.
I don't get how it works.
Hey,
but
you know what we can see, how we could compare filmed representation of EMPs? Watch Broken Arrow.
oh,
Or Ocean's 11.
Is there an EMP in that one?
EMP?
Yeah, they improvise one to
Whoa.
shut down Las Vegas during the fight.
Huh.
I think
yeah.
something like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sounds right.
is it like Don Cheadle with his weird
Yeah.
accent being
Yep.
like, "Oh, I can make an EMP happen right now."
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm related to Pierce
Oh,
Brosnan.
I'm cousin Brosnan.
You can get everything you need at Costco to make your at-home EMP.
Electromagnetic pulse.
Yes, me, Pierce Brosnan for Kirkland's signature electromagnetic supplies.
Nice. Speaking of planes crashing, I want to give a shout out to Pierce Brosnan for really nailing the assignment that he had multiple times in this movie, which was looking stressed while pretending to struggle with a steering device.
Yeah.
Like there's multiple times in a plane where he like furrows his brow and is just sort of like shaking his arms a lot. And then like, I guess the tank scene was actually a weirdly not that, because he seemed to be very good at driving a tank with
Very
no
chill.
issues.
Yeah, and
I
it's
like
crashing through lots of buildings.
with an open hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like one of those bricks had to hit him in the head
For
at
sure.
one
I would
point,
think
right?
so.
But I mean,
Yeah.
go ahead.
As we know, they're pretty much, if they work for MI6, they're pretty much invincible.
Yeah.
They're very dense, apparently.
Yeah, because at the end, Clean Bean falls a huge distance, like a building height,
Stories.
and he is fine.
Ish.
Well, I mean, he's alive.
Yes.
There's no way.
Yeah, it's
There's
pretty
just
wild.
no way.
I was nervous when they were showing him falling because I thought they were going to try to show the body shattering.
Me too.
you
Like
know?
a splat kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And so I wasn't prepared for his eyes to be like, oh.
Yeah, because that is what would have happened
Yeah.
had he fallen from that height.
Yeah, it's wild that in a movie where a human woman can crush someone's chest enough to suffocate them, this man somehow was able to inhale even once after falling that far and landing on, I don't know, concrete?
Yeah.
Whatever
I guess
that
it just
satellite
shows
is.
how strong her thighs are.
I guess.
Yeah.
And I guess we did learn before he falls off the ladder that like Clean Bean is like pretty good at vertical movement because he
Yeah.
does an amazing slide down the ladder.
That was some fireman stuff.
That was.
And then he falls down the ladder. Like he literally rolls down the ladder, a vertical ladder.
Yeah, James Bond somehow like stumbles.
Yeah. I mean, MI6.
MI6, baby. They know what's up.
Yeah.
They can drive a tank. They can roll down a perfectly vertical surface.
Yeah. For England.
There's a great bit where they're looking for this huge satellite and they can't find it from the air. And then it turns out to be like the bottom of a lake,
Yeah.
like it's being hidden by water. And that was one of the few CGI pieces that they did. They did integrate some CGI, but some of it was for the water.
Oh, like when they're draining it?
Yeah. And the explanation was given was that they couldn't find a round lake in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Like, yeah, guys, because those are man-made lakes.
Right.
There are no round lakes. Can you imagine being the location scout for that? Sure.
Crater Lake up in Oregon.
Yeah, why didn't they go to Oregon?
Yeah.
It's round.
I think so.
Roundish, right? I don't know.
Oh, because it was probably, okay, that makes sense.
Because
Crazy.
impact,
Around-
was the impact like dead on?
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
That's cool.
Well, why not?
Yeah. I'd have gone there since it's a lake, but I didn't see it from above. It's a pretty big lake.
Sure.
It's cool though. It's very
Craters be big sometimes.
Yeah.
And call them crater for nothing.
So wait.
That's right.
Is that why they call it? So wait, I'm trying to figure this out. So is it that they had to CGI an entire lake or just tweak it, like goose it so it looked more round?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You skimmed everything.
I
Yeah.
skimmed.
Yeah. Which is surprising because you seemed like really
Yeah,
deep in your phone for like half the movie.
You know what? I was really trying to get through it. It was very long. There were
was
entire
long.
sections that were longer than most entire Wikipedia sections, just on like the music and
I
the
see.
everything else. And I went straight for production.
Yeah.
I didn't get to look up anybody's like family history or
Sure.
anything.
Any
And I think
beefs
part of
on
the reason
set.
I missed that whole action sequence is because the music is pretty like doesn't really signal it's an action sequence.
Yeah, I questioned. There was a point in the movie where I actually like had the question like, who decides when the theme music comes in? Because there was like this whole thing where he's like running around and chasing people, and like part way through it, seemingly arbitrarily, we suddenly hear blah, 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 blah,
But only kind of.
because the guns are so loud.
Yeah, the guns were so loud. It just was not mixed very well.
Wow.
And then okay, at the end of the movie, during the end credits,
Speak on it.
there is a song that plays, and it's not good. Like, it's
If
actually,
your cousin sang it, you still wouldn't
yeah,
cheer.
you'd be like, ooh.
A little rough.
But it turns out that was like written by the guy who composed the music for the movie, right?
Yes. Eric.
Serrana, something like that.
Anyway, yeah.
You would believe Pierce Brosnan was singing it.
We actually considered it.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in Mamma Mia.
There you go.
There
Did
you
he
go.
sing in that?
Oh, yeah.
Did he sing in it?
Yeah, it sounds like the end of this movie. But it really, it could be him singing it. And it just was like, I don't know. But that's kind of how I felt about the music was like just so nothingness throughout the entire thing. And I feel like, I don't know, you have an opportunity for a really great score.
Yeah.
Apparently, they didn't have the budget for it.
Because so many explosions and
right.
vats.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Geez, we bought too many vats. We can't afford the orchestra.
Man.
All you-
Yes, Sarah, last name.
Okay.
So, let's see. Martin Campbell would also later express his disappointment
Who's
with the
Martin Campbell?
score. We don't know.
Okay.
Citing budget constraints and difficulty working with Sarah, who became uncooperative when asked to rescore the St. Petersburg tank chase after Campbell rejected his submitted track. John Altman. Oh,
Who's that?
No, we don't know.
Okay.
Sorry. It just runs out there.
What runs out? The internet?
My screen grab.
Oh.
I do screen grabs to refer to later.
I
Sure.
see.
Yeah.
Martin Campbell directed this movie.
There you go, the director.
Oh, hey.
Thank you. Thank you, Beth.
Teamwork.
And the opening car chase was an Aston Martin DB5 and a Ferrari F355.
We all know what those mean.
Yeah.
And the coordinator described it as between a perfectly shaped, old, and vulnerable vehicle and a race car.
Mm.
And the stunt had to be meticulously planned because the cars are vastly different. The nails went on the Ferrari to make it skid. And during one take of the sliding vehicles, the two cars collided.
Whoa.
Yes.
Hey,
Whoopsie.
if we learned anything from Tokyo Drift, it's you got to coordinate your movements.
Yeah.
You got to use those Muppet hands.
You got to do it.
There's a point in that scene where they drive insanely fast past a group of people on their
Yes.
bicycles, and I was just thinking that probably happened. Like, those people are probably they're stunt drivers driving past those people, right? They didn't that's not like CGI.
Wait, what are you asking?
Like,
You're saying were there actually
human
a bunch
beings
of
had to stand next to those cars
Correct.
driving that. That's so scary.
That's wild.
Even if something could go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why them stunties get
Whew.
some money. Some bucks.
I hope they get
Probably not
lots
enough.
Yeah.
But I think Ryan Gosling is trying to change that.
That's right. I
Good
saw
on
that
ya.
movie.
Me too. It was
Is
fine.
he actually trying to
I liked it.
change it?
I think so. I feel like he was like, damn, these guys are great. We should
Pay them more?
be nicer to them and take care of them more.
I thought it was a fun movie.
I did too.
And so the bungee jump
Yes.
was 720 feet.
Damn.
Wow.
It set a record for the highest bungee jump off a fixed structure, and it was off of the Contra Dam in Switzerland,
Nice.
Oh.
performed by Wayne Michaels. And
Yeah,
it was
Wayne.
voted the best movie stunt of all time in this is embarrassing, 2002 Sky Movies poll.
Huh.
Oh, like Sky Magazine?
I think so.
No, isn't Sky a production company?
Sky Movies.
Isn't that
Sky, like the British.
Isn't there there's a weird little logo of a guy going like, "Ba-ba."
Oh, I
You know
don't
what I'm talking
know.
about?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. What am I thinking of? It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Yahoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yahoo.com.
And then my only other screen grab is of a dog description
Excuse me?
for this dog.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
shush
good
it.
dog.
Dog.
Screen grabbed a dog and a dog description.
It has nothing to do with the movie. It's just a dog.
Oh,
Just a cute dog.
I see. I was very confused.
I was trying to sell Jaquette on a dog.
I see.
Yeah.
There were a couple of good dogs in this movie. There's a sled dog
Oh, the whole
Oh,
team.
yeah.
team that takes somebody to. I think it takes
good
pretty
pretty lady.
or Ravemvo, or the general, to the place. Right, that's how he got there.
Oh yeah, but then good pretty lady.
Finds them,
Finds
and
them.
they're
That's her.
perfectly safe. No MiG jets landed on the dogs.
That's right.
Thank God. And that's how she survives.
She really falls in love with James Bond, huh?
I
Oh,
guess.
yeah.
Like,
She's into
I-
it.
but also why?
Oh.
I mean,
Seriously.
he's James Bond, but
Freshly traumatized,
sure.
you know?
It's weird because she actually calls him on some shit too.
Yeah.
Like she kind of goes full M on him. She dentures him a little after, but then she's still like, ha 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 ha, this is great.
I guess he's very handsome and pays attention to her.
And also
and she's been hanging out with Boris.
Oh, that's true.
She's been in a bunker with Boris.
That is true.
Yeah.
And she has been traumatized multiple times all in a row. And here's this handsome, fun guy who
knows how to dick down.
Yeah.
I was going to say that she's traveling the world with, but whatever. That works.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing. I mean, given the venereal disease he probably has, it is like traveling the world.
Right?
Yikes.
Well, they might have some MI6 STI
That should be a scene
killer.
in the Q stuff where it's just like, and your usual cocktail of antibiotics and balms.
Yeah, keeping you free of venereal diseases.
Yeah,
move
there
medical
should be a
science
line.
forward
Yeah.
2 decades. Thanks you.
He's the space program of pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
Here's this special condom. What does this condom do? Does it shoot missiles? No, it just protects you from venereal disease.
Please, Bond.
James.
Please, I'm begging you.
Yeah, they do make a safe sex joke.
Yep.
I don't really get it though. Do you?
Yeah, it was. He said, okay, so she says something. This
Bad
is
lady.
bad lady.
Xenia on a top. Horny werewolf.
Yeah. She says something about. Wait, who says something about safe sex first?
He does.
And then he says it depends on your definition of safe sex.
Yeah.
Oh, because she says something about the gun in his hand.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. And so it's like, are they talking about protection, or are they talking about not having a gun
I
around?
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Are
has
they
a
talking about being murdered during sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
which he doesn't know about yet in that scene.
There's a
Oh yeah, I
lot.
guess not.
There's a lot of like innuendo lines that are, fully on the nose, very
Yes.
obvious. And there's some that I couldn't figure out, but by the delivery, I was like, that's probably about
Yeah,
sex. but
totally.
I can't parse it.
They
I
were
don't know
definitely-
why.
Yeah, he had a couple of zingers where you're kind of like,
Like delivered to the cadence of it, but the words don't make any sense.
Yeah,
I
it's
wish I
like-
could remember the exact ones.
Yeah,
but-
there were a couple where you're kind of like, okay. But yeah, some of them were very overt.
Maybe that's just Pierce Brosnan, not just scattershot. Like the who knows which line is. I'm just gonna deliver them all the same. Like,
they didn't
like-
tell him.
yeah,
He's like, I don't really get any of these, so I'm just gonna.
He just rolled the dice every time.
yeah.
He's like, hello to you as well. Wink, wink,
I
wink,
would
wink.
love to see him anytime he's in a scene with a woman, he just goes through the script and then just at some point near the end of the scene just looks at his dialogue. He's like, maybe this one.
He has
He,
a
highlights
green
it.
highlighter.
Yeah.
He's like, this line is horny.
I hope so. I want to believe that.
I'm sure there's stage direction. It's just bracketed horny.
Yeah, if any film franchise has that as part of the script, it would just say parentheses horny. I have a quick question before we move on to I guess this isn't really horny. It just becomes horny seconds later. So at the end of the movie, after Sean Bean miraculously survives, but then an entire satellite falls on him.
Yeah.
Good pretty lady and James Bond have hijacked a helicopter
Yeah.
pilot, I guess, because she sneaks on the helicopter and puts a gun to the pilot's head. And then the helicopter drops them off in the jungle grass or whatever,
Yeah.
and then just kind of flies away. And
Yeah.
my question is, what's going on with that pilot?
You know what? May I say?
Please.
May I say? I think what happens is she brings out the gun and she's like, "Fly me to whatever," and he's like, "Natasha, is that you?" And she's like,
They're like
"Oh
old buddies."
my gosh, Yuri, what have you been up to?" And it's like, "Well, I got my helicopter's license." Like, "Well, listen, I need you to drop me off, and then why don't you go visit? Do you want to go home and visit your mom?" "Yeah, that'd be great."
Yeah,
"Okay, cool. See you
the
later."
base is exploded. There's nothing to
There's
go back
nothing
to.
to go
True.
back
His
to.
employer's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well just hoof it to America or something and
Yeah.
fake your own death.
Maybe it was one of those magic spells that
I'm listening.
you know how at the end of movies when the bad guy
When the
dies.
head vampire gets
Yeah, the magic spell's broken and
Yeah.
everyone's like, and they just turn back to the regular
Sure.
townspeople or whatever.
So he's not even a helicopter pilot originally.
He's like,
he got
I don't know what
glamored.
he's doing.
I love that.
So he realizes that halfway across
I see.
Cuba
So,
and then crashes.
so
'cause he doesn't
Xenia
know
is
how
a
to-
werewolf and Sean Bean is some sort of vampire
Yeah.
hypnotist or something.
Yeah,
I would explain how he survived that fall.
Master glamour.
that does explain why he survived.
Maybe he's
that
a
fall.
Frankenstein.
Oh.
A Frankenstein or a Frankenstein's monster?
Shut up. It's not as fun to say.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like to believe that just like, although there were a lot of apparently silent CIA helicopters nearby, so like they probably just caught up and it was like, hey man, you're going to jail now.
Yeah.
But by jail, we mean a black ops site that you'll never be seen from again.
Guantanamo.
Yeah.
I like to imagine he makes it.
I mean, I love your version where they're like old college buddies.
Yeah.
And they just happen to
he
see
just
each other.
Flies over to Miami and
Oh, there you
lives
go.
it up.
Yeah, why
Gets
not?
himself a tiny dog.
Just sell the helicopter, use the proceeds.
I mean, sell it to the Cubans.
Yeah, they'd love it.
What we're saying is
I love
that the next
helicopters.
James Bond movie shouldn't even feature James Bond.
Yeah.
It should tell us what happened to that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
If there's anything we learned from modern filmmaking, it's people love when side characters get their own movies
Yeah.
that is stretched out to feature length
Yep.
to learn everything we ever
It's like
wanted to know
Wicked.
about them.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's like Wicked.
Oh, except for Helicopter Pilot?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
I was so grateful that Natasha didn't get
Natalia.
killed. I'm sorry. I am so grateful that
Good, pretty lady.
that Natalia, good pretty lady, did not get killed.
Me
And at
too.
one point we were like, oh yeah, because she's still useful, because she's
Yeah.
smart, right?
She's hacking.
But even at the end, she's still alive.
Nice.
Yeah. But she's not going to be in the next one.
No,
Oh,
I
for
mean,
sure.
usually
But she's gonna dump him.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
They never.
That's another thing that I would like to see is the in
the
between.
end of the relationship. Yeah, totally. Yeah, because all the movies end with him with some pretty lady, and then
Yeah.
he's always a swinging signal again by the beginning of the next movie.
Right. Yeah.
Which, it'd be fun to watch like a quick scene of just like.
Just like a domestic film about them trying to build a life
Yeah, like
together
maybe like
and
the
their marriage
first,
falling
like
apart.
the first 20 minutes, it's just like like a very serious drama where like James Bond and Natalia like just have their final fight, and it's like really sad. Like it's not even angry; it's just sort of
Yeah.
like they're just so defeated. And then as soon as he like quietly shuts the apartment door, golden night, tomorrow never dies.
Yeah.
I mean, Austin Powers kind of made fun of that whole conceit. With the
I
second
guess
one.
so, yeah. Oh, don't ever watch that with children. That second one.
Gold member?
Were you watching that with a child?
The other one.
I forget which one we were watching. I think it was the
Isn't Gold member the second one?
Gold Member's the third one.
Oh.
yeah, there was one in between. It was
Shagged.
The Spy. No.
The Spy Who
Yes.
Shagged Me.
I
That's
thought
the first
Spy
one.
Shag was the first one.
Austin Powers, the second one.
No, I think Spy Who Shagged Me is the second one because I think the first one's called International Man of Mystery.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. I
right?
said, yeah. My brother-in-law remembered it as a comedy
Sure.
and was like, "Oh, the kids are old enough to watch it." And I have never been more
What
uncomfortable.
kids are we talking about?
Oh,
His children ages.
Oh, okay. Children, kids.
Children, kids.
Sure. Like under 10?
A little under 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
not for them.
Yeah,
No.
there's very little in that movie for them.
Yeah, you got to be 13,
That's right.
like I was when I saw this movie in theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Had feelings.
had feelings. That hornily being crushed with thighs.
Yeah.
That would be
Wild.
very
Wild.
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't help that she's like nearly climaxing while murdering you every time.
Yeah. I don't think I got that as much at that
Sure,
age. I don't know.
sure.
Like the spa scene this time I was like, "Oh, this is just it's like basically a sex scene."
Yeah.
But I didn't remember it that way.
I mean, watching this movie, like I was correct in my remembrance from the first half where like watching this now, I'm just like, oh, now I get it. Like the whole subplot with Sean Bean's character, like all of that went completely over my head. Like when I saw it as a kid, I'm just like, oh, he just betrayed James Bond. Done. I didn't pick up on anything else, any of the like weird, like, you know, post-Soviet politics of it or anything.
Yeah, it's pretty convoluted,
It is.
honestly. Yeah.
How did you remember that spa scene? Like, how did you interpret that spa scene when you were
Just like they're fighting.
Yeah, bad lady fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bad lady fight.
Bad lady fight.
got it. Okay.
But also pretty lady. That's a 13-year-old boy's brain right there.
Yeah. Speaking of young boys watching movies at this time, throw this one also in the bucket of like women just want you to go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Because he aggressively kisses Natalia at one point, and she's like, no, and then she comes around.
Well, and she's like, this is like literally after she's like, you are like an empty husk and you just want to die and I can't watch you die. What is wrong with you? And then he's like, wait, I know how to solve this, and just starts kissing her, and she's like literally is like pulling back.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like, okay. And then it cuts to them the next day in bed.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, those Caribbean beaches. They're not
That's
Cuba
right.
yet.
They get you going.
That should be on the tourism boards
Yeah.
Website.
Call us, tourism
Tourism board website.
Caribbean.org.
Yeah.
Our country. We get you going.
Yeah. Go democracy.
Go democracy.
Oy.
Well, another place you can go is
Oh.
Discord if you are a patron. Patreon.com/totesrecall.com.
Sure. What is Discord, Dan?
It's a text-based chat platform.
Incredible.
You can also put animated GIFs.
You can.
Yeah. And I think you could video chat as well, but we never do that.
You could also just upload a static image if you wanted.
You could do that.
Yeah.
You could react to things with emojis.
It's fun, you guys.
Maybe you want to upload a picture of your pet.
Please.
You can
upload
put a picture of
You
your pet.
absolutely must upload a picture of your pet.
But most importantly, in this moment,
Yes.
is that we ask for questions and comments. Q,
Huh? Oh!
Zancies.
Is that what Q stands for?
Yeah.
Question?
Question.
Hello, question, my old friend.
He's got the answers to all the
And
questions.
then M stands for mommy. Is that-
I was wondering if it was like ma'am or
Or
something.
Mister.
oh, I don't know.
Yeah. But
It
who knows?
doesn't.
Mind your own business.
Ooh, maybe. I like that.
Cars on S, are you going to turn on big head mode? Odd Job gets an advantage otherwise.
Hey, you mentioned that earlier.
That's
the
true, yeah.
advantage.
Odd Job was shorter. So you got to turn on big head mode.
So that
this
he's
is
the
to the
same height?
N64. So just, it's closer.
I see.
It's probably basically the same. But yeah.
Was it just made their heads bigger?
Yeah.
I remember that. No
It's
big deal.
technically, it's a hitbox. It doesn't technically matter what size the figure is, depending on the size of the hitbox attached to that
Right.
object.
I think they made the hitbox.
Bigger with big head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It was
bigger
easy to
target.
hit people in the head. And Odd Job's hitbox was smaller.
Right. Even with the big head?
Things equalize with big head mode.
I see.
That's
So the answer, I guess, is no. We didn't turn.
we didn't turn on
big
big head mode. No.
But pro tip for kids playing
I
GoldenEye.
guess.
Yeah,
Didn't they remaster it recently?
probably.
There you go.
The reference machine asks, if you were a Bond henchman, what would your cool name and gimmick be?
Ooh.
Mine would be I'm definitely an American.
Okay.
And
That's your name?
That's my name.
How is that like?
Oh, I'm sorry. Beatrice Americana.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And my special power would be my ability to not get sick on roller coasters.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, then there'd be a scene where like you and James Bond are on like a fast moving
Yeah.
theme park ride and he's like getting really uncomfortable and
Yeah.
you're like
Got
cool
it.
as a cucumber and just
That's
keep
right.
like judo chopping him while he's like
Yeah.
that sounds awesome.
Yep.
Fun scene. Go ahead.
Greg Clipper.
Greg Clipper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gives a great haircut.
Okay, nice.
He's James Bond's barber.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have a great haircut,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do that. Greg Clipper.
Get me Clipper. Wow.
Yeah, he needs his tux cleaned.
Yeah.
That's right.
So wait, are we all just gonna say that we're like the domestic servants of MI6?
Yeah.
I'll be Johnny in charge.
Oh, wow.
And I can speak with authority and gain respect almost immediately.
Wow. Great power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can speak at a cadence that all heterosexual men of a certain age can't help but respect me and want my approval.
Wow.
Wow.
Great power to have.
Thank you.
I can't think of any names. No name.
Whoa.
Oh.
Great handshake.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Good to have.
Yep.
People shaking hands anymore?
I mean, some people certainly.
Okay.
I miss it.
My handshake also deadly.
Oh, sure. Of
Oh,
course.
no.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
look out.
Like you can crush someone's hand so hard that they stop breathing.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. My last name's a palindrome. comments. I am so excited for the Brosnan impressions.
Oh,
You're
wow.
welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. And then who would win in a fight? Alex Trevelyan or Boromir? Or would they both lose?
Oh, Boromir, right?
Oh, this is Clean Bean versus Boromir?
Yeah.
Which one's Boromir?
Meme guy.
One does not walk into whatever alone.
It's the same person?
Oh
Yeah.
my God! That's why we were calling him Clean Bean, because he doesn't have a beard or long hair.
But who's
They're both Sean
the
Bean.
characters? So Sean Bean, the actor.
Yes.
If it were a fight between the two different characters.
Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
got you.
Who would win?
Oh, well.
I mean, do they have their signature
I mean,
weapons?
one
Yeah.
of them never gets old and can outlive an elf. So
No, that's Burger Mertensen.
That's sword guy. Swordamir? I forget what
I
you
can't
name
remember. I think it was just sword.
Cool
guy.
sword guy?
Cool sword guy. Yeah.
he's the guy that like dies
Yes.
Yeah.
because he tries to get the ring
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
he hangs back.
Yep, you got it.
You got it.
Oh,
And
I actually changed my mind. It's going to be the other guy with the gun. The guy with the gun wins.
Yeah, I think so too.
so they do each have their sword and gun.
I would think so.
Okay.
what if they have to swap?
Whoa.
That's part of the thing.
I mean, probably still.
Still the guy with the gun.
Yeah. Still, well, I would say still Clean Bean, because Boromir doesn't know what a gun is.
Yeah.
That's true, but
He'd
he
be
would
like,
figure
what
it
the
out,
hell?
right?
Could he?
It is a gift.
I'm gonna say to put them on even footing, I'm gonna put them on a ladder.
All
Okay,
right.
wow.
Yep.
Because Boromir has the agility
Boromir's
and
probably
athleticism
stronger, yeah.
exactly of a man of Gondor,
Yeah.
right? Do I have that right? Is he from Gondor?
He's from Gondor.
Nice.
Yeah, his dad's the steward of
Got
Gondor.
it. Okay. Whew. And then Clean Bean obviously just knows how
Take an
to,
interest.
Yeah.
slide his way.
Yeah. I think last name's a palindrome is correct though. Since they're both Sean Bean characters, they're gonna die.
Both die. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yes.
All right. And then my last name's a palindrome goes on to comment and question. Potential bummer Q. Q, huh? So
Wait, is it Q like the letter Q?
It is Q, the letter Q.
Okay.
Question.
I thought it was like a queuing us up for a bummer.
Oh.
Oh, that's
think
fun.
I think question is what the Q
I
is.
like that
It would-
better than trigger warning.
Me
It's
too.
a bummer
Potential
cue.
bummer Q.
But it wouldn't be the letter Q. It would be C-U-E.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just explaining that to Dan because he seemed confused by what I was saying.
Or
I'm
get
still
in
in.
line.
So like
It's about to be
you're
a bummer.
we're putting something in the bummer queue. And then you can choose if you're taking it
No,
out of the
I'm
It's a
bummer
saying
queue.
cue,
I'm
like
being
it's
cued to prepare to be bummed out.
It could work both ways.
Oh,
But-
not like a line.
No, that would be Q-U-E-U-E, I think.
Oh.
it is. Yeah,
That's
Man, I
exactly.
took that too
Dumb word.
fast. I took a big risk going that fast
That
to
was
spell
Did
that
you
out.
get it?
Did I?
Yeah.
Nice.
It is
Pretty incredible.
the weirdest word.
It is.
Yeah,
But what
they-
you're saying is my last name palindrome is potentially asking a question that will bum us out.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes, that's what's happening here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the other things that are happening.
Check the tapes.
But in the Discord, it's about a question.
Great.
Are spies necessary? I admit I am horribly naive and born at the tail end of the Cold War, but spy work seems to have led to nothing but state-sponsored breaches of trust, both individually and nationally.
Correct.
I mean, that is true, but doesn't necessarily answer the question
Sure.
of necessity.
I will say that the more you learn, at least for America, the more you learn about the CIA, the more you learn that most of the things they accomplished in the last century were like trip over each other and just fuck up. Like most of the time when they were doing, like what I've learned, the more I learn about the CIA in the 20th century is that scene near the end of the last season before it became back of Arrested Development, where like the only reason that the dad like was in any trouble is because like CIA West didn't talk to CIA East or something like that, where it's like they're literally just two cubicles across from each other and they check in with each other and then they realize like, oh yeah, that was entirely a government sanctioned operation. He's fine. He can be free of jail. That's actually how the CIA essentially works. Like a bunch of dummies have their own agendas because they're trying to, I don't know, win spycraft and foreign policy, and a lot of times just end up fucking each other's operations and causing untold damage and death.
Sure.
So my answer is no in that context.
The answer could also be they should be better, right?
Sure, but also like be pretty cool if they weren't. At least again, from the American perspective, it'd be pretty cool if they weren't just inserting themselves. Because most of the time when we do spy stuff, it's like we're literally just inserting ourselves into other countries.
Yeah.
Don't you think there's a lot of spy stuff we don't know about, though?
Oh, yeah.
That's successful and probably saving people.
Yeah, but also maybe.
I mean, I don't know.
Like it's like, I don't know. Who they saving, though? I don't know. Usually the only ones you hear about are when people get completely fucked and like an entire village in another country gets destroyed.
Yeah. But I am assuming that there's lots of times where that village is protected because they got some information that they needed.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. I think after World War II, everybody was like, wow, we sure accomplished a lot with intelligence operations. And then everyone was too confident in their abilities for the next 100 years.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be great if we didn't need them because we weren't trying to
Constantly
fuck over
trying to
other
undermine each other. Yeah.
countries. But that's not the world we live in.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I have two. I have two thoughts about spies,
Yeah.
which is maybe not very many now that I say that out loud. Like I should have lots more thoughts, but here's what I think. I don't know anything about spies.
Sure.
Yeah.
The things that I do know only make me more confused.
Yeah.
But
That's
one of
what a spy
the
does.
most
Whoa.
fun things I think I ever learned is about, you know how on Mission Impossible where they do all that makeup, you know,
Oh, like the face.
the face stuff.
Yeah.
There was a interview with a woman who used to work on, not Mission Impossible, the movies, but work on spies for that kind of disguise work where you just rip off the whole head necessarily, but like how to do prosthetics and how to do wigs and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And she was like in her 80s or something. She was being interviewed and they were like, well, it's pretty cool. You can talk about this stuff. She's like, yeah, they decommissioned all that. And they were like, oh, so they're probably doing something else. She's like, well, all I know is they only declassify methods if they've got something better.
Sure.
And I have heard that and I keep thinking about what is better.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
is it just tricking what other people are thinking they see, or it's just irrelevant now because everything's happening online? But yeah, I feel like more of like the spy stuff is happening like online and not like chasing people around.
I think
right?
that's why it's more of a bummer. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
now it's more just like breaking like firewalls in servers and then like, you know, fucking up a nuclear plant or whatever Israel did a couple years ago. It's just like, it's not like sexy where they're like putting on fake beards and like sneaking around because
Yeah,
that
it's
stuff
very
is
sexy.
cool, like as a narrative.
Yeah.
But now it seems like it's usually just like, oh, we're just going to pay this warlord like $2 million to kill the correct quote unquote people. Bummer Q. I've also been listening to a podcast about the history of Afghanistan, so I've got a lot of pent up thoughts about the CIA.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, necessary and good are two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Shout out to the Spy Museum in D.C.
Okay.
Oh, I
That was a
haven't been
good
there.
museum.
Is it neat?
It's neat.
Okay.
Yeah, it was neat. It was about like getting people out of East Berlin and stuff.
Sure.
That was cool. But that's like old spy stuff.
Right.
That's probably been decommissioned because everybody's just a hacker now.
Yeah.
I guess so. I don't know.
Well, it was a bummer,
Yeah. Thank you for warning us.
but thank you for the cue.
Yeah. Very.
And probably most spies aren't as handsome.
No way. No fucking way.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know who's a
Or
spy and
maybe
who's not.
maybe even if they're not that handsome, they look handsome.
Yeah.
Because they have such incredible disguise
Oh.
abilities.
They just scramble your perceptors.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. They're just using those like smart glasses. to
Or
make
maybe they're like
everybody
maybe
look
they have like
handsome.
poison ivy pheromones that can like make you all
Oh.
goofy and horny for you.
Yeah.
Axe body spray.
Yeah, it's just been those scents have been
Axe got
decommissioned.
decommissioned, and that's how it became Axe body spray.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
It only worked for like
Ugh.
one time.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the commercials. Like, women go nuts
Nuts
if you
for
wear Axe.
Yeah. So did every boy in junior high.
Oh, there's just no, and that it's such a continuous spray. Like there's so much damage that can be done.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Oh, bless us.
Bless us. And bless Vat and Barrel, the
Yeah.
store that sells vats and barrels, and that's it, and orbs.
Yes.
They're breaking into orbs.
Yeah, they're starting to break in orbs just because like you can only push so many vats a year. You know?
They're like kind of, when you get to the front and there's like a little.
Oh, they're more like impulse buys? Yeah, sure.
You try
an
on
orb
rings.
shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the orbs also, what's my question? Are the orbs already fully enclosed, or can you also hold things in the orbs?
I think the whole point of an orb is it's fully
Contained?
contained.
An orb container.
I mean, that's like a semi-orb.
I mean, let me remind you, we once had a rating system wherein a scuba suit wearing rodent went into an orb to deliver milk. Is that
Those were
correct?
orbs?
Yes.
Of course they were orbs. They were spheres.
It was hollowed out, but it was.
You say an orb has to be solid all the way through? Is that an orb to you?
Well,
it just-
I don't think all
it can't be a
orbs are
bowl.
spheres.
What?
What?
No, sorry, not all spheres are orbs.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
sure.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, all orbs
Wow.
are spheres.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wow.
I was like, we're gonna have to restock the Patreon store and
Yeah,
quick.
I said it the wrong way. Huh.
Well,
Find out if Vat and Barrel,
Yeah.
our rating
out for
system
yourself.
that sells vats and barrels
And orbs.
and orbs. Dan, you gave it 4.
Yeah.
Didn't get it,
Yep.
but good.
Didn't get it, but good. Yeah, like I said, it definitely made more sense to me this time. And I actually, I don't know. I liked the fact that the plot had some layers to it that I didn't catch the first time because I was a dumb teen with feelings about things. I didn't. That's not true. I was so repressed. But it was still, I don't know. I really dug the Daniel Craig reboot where he's just really fucked up and sad.
Yeah.
See also the Robert Pattinson Batman.
I was
movie.
just thinking the Batman is a really
I apparently have a type where I'm just yeah, this is the way to do it. Yeah. But I don't know. It was still a decent, goofy action movie from the 90s. So what did I say before?
4.
I'll stick with 4. I had a fun time. I mean, it was dumb, but it was maybe as best as I can remember the other Pierce Brosnan ones, I feel like this one is less dumb. Question mark?
I believe it.
I don't know. I had a good time. 4.
Great.
4 vats and barrels. Right?
Yep.
Or vat
and Barrel.
and barrels. Wait, what's
Vat
the name
and
of the
Barrel.
store?
Vat and Barrel.
Vat and Barrel.
The vat and barrels is the name of the store.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Singular.
plurals would be fat. The plural would be vat and barrels.
Sure.
for
Okay.
multiple
Yeah.
stores. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's the boxes that your barrels come in.
Oh, wow.
You bought 4 vats or barrels from Vat and Barrel.
And then you got it shipped to your house.
I see.
And
In
now
a
you've
box.
got 4.
Does it have to be 4 of the one thing? Or can I mix and match?
4 orders.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll take 1 vat for my barrels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's it holds the
So a
barrels.
vat holds 3 barrels?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
And then if I need to use the vat for something else, I can take the barrels out. But it's just, I only have so much square footage.
Sure.
Yeah.
So right now, it's my barrel vat.
Oh, it's your
All right.
starter layer.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like a bag hutch.
What?
Yeah, like a bag hutch.
Bag hutch.
We're just going to let that sit? We can. It's fine. I'll look it up later.
Sure. So
What is a bag
Is it a
hutch?
bag of bags?
it's a little box for bags. It's from a sketch from The State, I think.
Okay.
I think The State.
Sure.
It's like a fake commercial. And John, who's Tall John?
I don't know.
Tall John.
Is it critical to the
Yeah.
story?
He
No.
says, no shit. And it's funny.
Okay.
Bags. What am I going to do with all these bags? Or maybe it's from Mr. Show.
It
One of
sounds more
those-
like Mr. Show now that you've
One
said
of those
something
90s
out loud.
sketch shows.
Anyway.
It's what I think about. And my wife, Borat, and I joke about.
Great.
Someone else who likes jokes is Beth.
It's true.
She definitely liked that one.
She loved it. You gave it a 3, coward.
Yep. But now I'm not a coward.
Oh.
I'm being brave.
Yeah.
And I am saying 3.
Wow. Confident 3.
Yeah,
This is a confident 3.
Nice.
This is an average movie.
Nice.
great. Dan, me, 4. Fun is what I said. I stand by that. It was fun. I had a fun time watching it. It has its issues for sure, both misogyny and filmmaking wise.
Mhm.
But I enjoyed it. Molly, You gave it a 3.
Yeah.
And you put that right up top, and then you talked a long time. But you told me all I had to write was also coward.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I also did write grumpy.
Nice.
Real quick, you're staying with 4?
I'm staying with 4.
Okay, got it. Okay. I didn't understand.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, that's true. I didn't catch your new rating.
It's 4.
Okay.
Great. I'm so sorry.
Are you
I
guys
interrupted
getting
your
all
energy.
barrels, all vats?
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna go in on these orbs. I didn't really
wow.
find a barrel or a vat that I wanted.
Like not the right size.
but
or
but I walked by that cash register
These
and I was like,
orbs.
look at these orbs. Yeah.
Nice.
So.
That's awesome.
I am going to get all barrels
Okay.
and then pretend I'm Donkey Kong.
Oh,
nice.
fun.
Yep.
That's
I love
fun.
it.
Yep.
Okay, I have complicated feelings about this movie. I see that it is a very good James Bond movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's considered
far as
one of
James
the good
Bond
ones.
movies.
Sure, that's true, yeah.
And I appreciated some of the risks they took. I love Judi Dench. I actually really liked all of the actors who were women and most of the actors who were men. You know what? I liked everybody's performance. So I should be giving it higher, but I'm stuck on that 3.
That's fine.
I just, I think it's not for me.
Yeah.
You know, it's just not for me. So I'm going to give it a standard, clear, strong 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
And, you know, I came in here for I told myself 1 vat, but I'm not going to spend over $52 million.
Right.
But I saw an
Had a
orb by
budget.
the cash
Yeah.
register.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting 1 vat and 2 orbs.
Wow.
Yeah, really broke the budget.
Yeah.
But my layer needs it.
You had to explain it to your husband when you got home. It's like, do you see these orbs?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, we
Got
don't.
one for
We're
each of
you. I got one for you,
supervillains
buddy.
For no reason.
High quality orbs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You think I'm just going to walk away from the orb of this quality?
Yeah.
And then your husband will be like, you're right. I'm so dumb. Give me that orb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you guys cheers with your orbs.
Cheers with an orb.
I assume. I don't know how big these orbs are. If they're by the register, they can't be that big.
Clinky.
You got to hold it in your hand, right?
Yeah.
Sure. You don't
It's like
have
'cause you're
to.
basically holding
can,
the
though.
world in your
It
hand.
depends on the orb. That's what I'm saying.
You could have a bigger orb and
For sure.
pretend to carry the world on your back.
Nice.
Well,
I
that
just
is a
don't
huge
think
orb.
you want a big orb. I think
I'm not saying you want a big orb. I'm saying there could be big orbs.
It seems like
sure there could be big
I mean,
orbs.
the Earth isn't
But
technically
there
a big orb.
but should there be? It's like the
It's like
Jeff
spies.
Goldblum. Oh,
Oh.
that too.
Yeah.
are orbs a fire hazard?
Ooh.
Like if
how
sun
so?
shines through it, could it like turn into a?
Oh,
Like
like, a
focus
clear
the
orb,
light?
like a prism.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's
Like
All right, I just didn't know
Spherical.
if these needed to have like fire warnings on them.
yeah, because if you'll recall from the movie, the way to focus a laser is to get like a weird gem in a square, which is very much not an
was
orb.
the GoldenEye an orb?
it's kind of like a flattened orb.
But was it like an orb like in a box?
No, it had facets.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you are going to want to cover your orb because we don't know where they all are. And we don't know who's watching.
Oh, I see. The Palantir.
I see. Okay.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. So, yeah, I should have probably picked up one of those orb covers when I was
See,
there.
this is how they get you.
Yeah.
Though. They mark up the orb covers.
But they're so cute. They have different patterns and fabrics.
I mean, they wear out, so you can get a subscription.
The orb covers?
The orb covers.
What do you mean
yeah.
they wear out?
Well, that's how they get you.
This is a bullshit business model.
Yeah.
That's so predatory.
So they have like high quality orbs, low quality orb covers.
Now, how can I trust the quality of the vats?
Where else you going to go? Crate and Barrel?
I'm going to go to Vats a Lot or whatever it was.
That's
Sorry.
a plenty.
That's a plenty.
That's a plenty. A discount VAT store.
Well, at least they're not doing deceptive orb cover business.
That's because they're doing no orb business.
And listen, the place I have the least confidence is Vats a poppin'.
Sure. I mean, that's...
That just sounds
That's not what you want a VAT to do.
No, exactly. Like, it's already like the name is already very suspect.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this vat started leaking almost in my vat. It's like, that's a
That's
poppin'.
poppin'.
Devastating.
You just hope it's filled with champagne.
Ooh, that's fun.
That would be
maybe
fun.
I'll put my barrels. What am I gonna? I'll fill my barrels with champagne, right?
Oh, wow.
And I'll put them in the vat, and then I'll fill the vat with cheaper wine,
Ooh.
so that I like offer the cheaper wine to my guests that I don't really like. Right?
Sure.
But then if you know you're in with me, if you're like, let me pull out one of the barrels,
Okay.
and then I have like a little crane to pull the champagne barrel out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they sell the cranes?
There's
champagne
nothing
crane.
classier than a
champagne crane.
barrel
Yes,
of champagne.
Yeah, well, it's aged in the
Oak?
barrel.
Yeah.
Oak
Okay.
aged champagne.
Yeah. like we do in America.
Wait, are these oak barrels?
I don't know.
They could be.
They carry all different sorts
That's
of barrels.
true.
I was imagining wooden barrels, but I suppose
I
in
wasn't.
the way
Well,
we were talking about barrels, they're probably metal.
You were picturing like Donkey Kong.
Well, yeah, if you're going to
Yeah.
do Donkey Kong, they should be wooden barrels
Yeah.
for sure. Although, doesn't he throw like metal ones in Country?
And is it a
No,
Cooper
it's all they're still
who
wood.
makes the things that go around the barrels that hold them together?
I thought they
Or
made the whole
Cooper made
barrel.
the whole barrel.
Oh, the Cooper.
Well, I mean, that would make sense why it's a Cooper Hooper.
A Cooper Hooper.
Whoa. If you are a barrel maker,
Yeah.
please let us know if you are a Cooper or you have a Cooper guy that does the
Cooper's the barrel maker.
That's what we're trying to figure out. They do the whole barrel?
When does wood become barrel?
When you put the ring on it.
Then?
Yeah, because then it starts to curve into barrel shape.
Okay.
Otherwise, you just have a bunch of slats next to each other in a circle.
But maybe you have to buy the ring from the Hooper.
Oh.
Is there an inner ring? How does that work,
You
actually?
it's wild. You go. We should actually watch a YouTube video. It's pretty cool. They just cram it down and then cram another one down that's wider and then another one down that's narrower, and it just bends the wood into a crazy barrel shape.
And then
Whoa.
it's watertight.
It's cool.
Liquid tight.
Barrels are cool, guys.
Yeah, we don't do enough with barrels.
You know why?
Cardboard.
They invented vats.
That's not as transportable, though.
No, but
But you got to hold a lot of liquid. You got to hold a lot of acid. You got to hold a lot of
Exactly.
that cold stuff that freezes developers at the end of movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liquid nitrogen.
What am I going to have
Yeah.
a truck full of barrels? No, I'm going to get one nice vat. I'm a businessman.
Sure. Yeah, it's a scale issue.
Exactly.
I just miss the days of artisan liquid.
Well, maybe.
Keep it in a barrel.
Sure. You know what? Maybe you could do,
Open
and I'm just
a
going to
Etsy
those up.
shop.
You might be offended. Hollow orbs.
Wow.
Think
Whoa.
about it.
P.S.
Yeah.
P.S.
Oh, Mrs. Brosnan. Hello.
Mrs. Brosnan,
Welcome to the show.
who would like a cup of tea? I brought a big barrel of it.
That's my mom's famous barrel of tea.
What brand is the tea?
Kirkland's
Best.
signature.
Wait a minute.
Damn it.
Pull off their
Yes.
masks.
It's me, Clean Bee.
Oh, no.
It's me, that American spy who calls James Bond Jimbo.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Don Draper.
Joe Don Bacon. Jesus Christ.
Was he Miami Vice? No,
He
Don
was-
Johnson.
He was Mitchell. Did you ever see the MST episode of Mitchell?
I think so, yeah.
He was on other stuff too.
Puts a ding dong in a bourbon or whatever.
I don't know, man.
Bourbon barrel.
Oh, it all comes together. We're so good at podcasting, you guys.
Beth's finger has been hovering over
Yeah,
the
it's-
stop record.
It's bad. It is she is desperately straining to reach for the two keys necessary to stop the
Yeah.
episode.
Right, we have to have two people stopping at once.
Yeah. On my count. 3, 2, 1.
3 a.m. It must be
Totes Recall Podcast. This is good content.
Brosnan.
Beth has left the room.
Totes Recall is hosted by Molly Chase, Beth Gibbs, Dan Jaquette, and Dan Linden. Produced by Beth Gibbs. New episodes of Totes Recall drop on the 15th of every month. For more information and bonus content, visit us at totesrecall.com. Thank you so much for listening.